I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some modestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
We are live. Majestic is back again for stream number 2. So, appreciate everyone joining me today. And let's get to her. We're on the road to 50 subscribers, so let's do it. Become part of the Falkor Mafia. And let's get it, baby. I know I would do here. Let's go.
The balloon boy hoax occurred in 2009 when convicted sex offender Lorne Armstrong, desperate for a cash grab, filled a gas balloon shaped to resemble a silver flying saucer was released into the atmosphere above Maine with the help of arch nemesis Derek. Authorities confirmed the balloon reached 7,000 feet during its 90-minute flight. The event attracted worldwide attention, and Lorne was eventually thrown in jail again. On live television, Derek, sick of Lorne's bullshit, told the world the dad said, "We did this for the show."
Hey, let's go, Anthony. Yeah, I just got back from the gym.
Once again, a television show ruined Lorne Armstrong's dreams. He is now suing NBC, CNN, and Fox News for defamation.
You piece of shit!
What you all see right there is an experimental aircraft that inside of which is a 6-year-old boy.
I feel like we just watched this yesterday. Or I had it on. You know what? I think we did. So I I'm gonna skip it to the next call from the Chronicles of COD called Pedophile.
All my rowdy friends have settled down, and they seem to be more into laid-back songs.
If it weren't for talking to them yesterday, I'd still be a bit lost because
Where was your head all of these years? If it took one conversation with Emma, where was your head all of these years? When you had your therapist that you obviously weren't honest with because she didn't know the whole story of you. So she couldn't treat you properly. She couldn't help you. But you wanted to stay with her, even though she wasn't helping you.
she was helping me.
You felt comfortable with her,
She was helping.
but you were just sharing the stuff that you wanted to share.
I know, but there's also the problem of not really wanting to admit it. And that's what my problem was. I did not want to admit it.
Because you think that a victim has something to be embarrassed about.
Yeah, because I was embarrassed all them years.
And that's where your mentality comes from. That would be like if someone approached Kayla after all this happened, after you came down, you fucked her, and 10 years down the line, she meets someone and she talks about her first experience. And they would have said, "Are you crazy? You went with a guy that you didn't know just because he said he loved you? What were you thinking? Why did you put yourself there?"
Nobody should be like that, to do that to somebody else.
Right. That's exactly right.
The fact is that there are people that do them things. And there's a lot.
Yeah, there are. Yes. That's where the registry is helpful. I know you hate it. The registry is helpful.
The registry is helpful in some ways.
It's helpful in all ways.
It doesn't mean that just because there are people out there that are not on it, that have not been caught yet.
Sure, they haven't been caught yet. Because you know why? Sexual abuse happens in secret. It's kept quiet. Just like you wanted Kayla to keep quiet. Don't tell your parents. Make sure you delete your archives. Make sure you call Jesse so that my number isn't the last one on there. It's all a secret so that the
He wanted to Yep. I'm not even going
rapist isn't caught. They look exactly like you do. They look exactly like all the guys who showed up. They're all different. They have families. They have kids of their own. They don't look scary. They're the normal people you would walk by in a grocery store. And someone would have to say, "Oh my God, I never would have imagined that he would do that." Just like your family was devastated to learn what you did. All of the families were devastated to learn. Some of them may not have been exactly surprised if they were victims themselves and they suffered too. But most of the people had no idea. Because when you're online,
I was devastated what I did.
There's a big question that is hanging out there, is why were you attracted to a 13-year-old? That is the scariest question. But you acted as if you were. Because on that very same day, you took your dick out. That's reserved for people that you're sexually aroused by.
all time. Like, he needs this to be in prison at all times because that's the only way that you can contain Lorne.
And you're saying to her, "Don't worry about me. I'm a good guy. You can talk to me. Don't talk to any other guys. I know if you talk to me, you'll be safe." A lot of times when people are messed up or they're going through really hard times, you can see it reflected in their lives. You can see it, in the way that they look or the way that they're acting. But deep down, attraction to someone, having physical arousal from someone is like an organic thing. What would happen if there was another 13-year-old who was a little bit more aggressive, who was flirty with you? And she said, "I'm not going to tell anybody. I want you to be the first one." And she told you everything that you wanted. that you were the hottest man she's ever seen, that she wants to fuck you, all of this kinds of stuff. What would happen if there's a girl who does pursue you and she's underage? That's really scary, because this last time she didn't do any pursuing at all. You did all of it. All she did was say K. She just repeated back to you what you were saying. And that's what you needed to be happy. You needed that to appear to be happy anyways, because you were still open to other options. Even though you're telling this person that you are so in love with her. You were staring at her picture for an hour, which is complete horseshit, by the way. She's so pretty. You can see why daddy spoils her. That's the scary thing. All of those things are so terrifying. You are exactly what parents are afraid of. The guy at the yard sale that's going to make jokes with them and laugh, and who seems really friendly, but he has this other side of him that's a monster. And this, almost the scariest part of the monster, is that he can't admit that he is one.
There's a lot more to me than what you see from that show.
It's a huge thing.
It is a huge thing.
And your behavior now is a huge thing too. I've only known you a really short period of time. Very, very short. And I'm being talked to as if I owe you anything. People in real life are going to run away from that as fast as they can. They're going to say, holy shit, this guy is just, he went on a rant accusing me of fucking some guy that I said hello to. And we're not even together. We're not married, nothing. I have no commitment to him, but he's acting as if I do. That's absolutely terrifying, because that means that you can't read any signs. And I feel like the younger thing is like a power thing. Like you would have some level of control. And I feel like that's why you were attracted to Kayla, because she had nothing. She had no experience at all. And you could teach her because she was very, very weak. She just went along with everything.
And let's just traumatize a minor.
Everything you said. I understand that you can't help what you're attracted to or who you're attracted to. Like I said before, that it's like an organic thing. You know, everyone has a type, and that sort of thing can change over the years. But for the most part, deep down, you know who you're attracted to. It's like, if it was a crime for me to be attracted to men, I would have a real problem, because I would have this attraction to them. And how am I supposed to be able to control that? How am I supposed to suppress that for my whole entire life? So thank God that that's not the case. When someone has an attraction, or they're able to find something sexually appealing about a child, it's so scary. Count the number of guys who showed up, and that's the number of kids who were saved that very night. And that's the part that I don't understand, is where did that come from? How did it happen? Where was the attraction? The stuff that you were saying to her was the stuff that you would say to someone that you were sexually attracted to. And you knew that this was a baby, barely out of puberty, probably hadn't really happened yet. Her body wasn't even developed. She didn't go through the normal stuff that girls go through. You wanted her to count her hair because she couldn't have had that many. And you even asked later on that month, did any more grow? And yet the fight came when you got caught. That's where it started. Who am I going to point to? Who got me into this? Perverted Justice got money for doing the show. They were there when they weren't supposed to be. They should have stopped when I was talking to them. They told me to come there. They wouldn't leave me alone. You know that chat log was never edited.
Lorne, you're fucked.
There was never a time when you said, no, this is wrong. I am doing the worst thing. It never happened. Those phone calls that you made with her Made me sick. Are you anxious to touch my penis? Really? You want me to get a light so I can shine it on there and you can see it closely? Do you want to see it again before you go to bed? Make sure you delete
You
your
memorize that whole
I know
conversation?
it very, very well. I know it very well.
You memorized it. We've known each other longer than a month.
You want me to count the days like you wanted her to count her hairs?
Wow.
I'm trying to understand because I want to see the good in you, and it's just not there.
You're assuming everything. I can't stop you from assuming when you're trying to blame me.
I'm not assuming anything. The evidence is there. It's there. Your evidence is there. And
you're blaming me.
I'm blaming you for everything you said, everything you typed, everything you said on those disgusting phone calls. Your giddy ass smile when you skipped up to the fucking house. All the bullshit.
He was giggling like a motherfucker. He had like the biggest smile, like the biggest doofiest grin on his face, like oh.
That you have tried to pull when you can't even be honest. It's got to be somebody else.
I can be honest, but
You're
it
not.
doesn't matter what I say when I am honest. You don't believe what I say.
Lorne.
You got it stuck in your head that I was a certain way.
You're
you don't
a pedophile. Pedophile! That's it.
You
You were so fucking stupid that you couldn't tell that the girls in those pictures that they sent you of the little babies were totally different people. But you accepted the fact that she was going to look a little different because she's still growing up.
And that's something else you're assuming, which I'm not saying anything because
he fast walked right up to the front
of the
door.
fact you're
He like speed
going to
walked.
assume it. You don't ask me about it. You assume it.
Then tell me the story.
I did notice that there was different girls, but I was so blind to seeing to thinking that somebody cared about me and not my fucking wallet that I didn't care. It went right past me. All I could see was somebody who was showing that they gave me a little bit of affection that I hadn't gotten for God knows how fucking long. So all other people cared about was my money. What can I give them? It was somebody letting me show my affection without asking me for money.
And you lied about it because you went out and you fucked somebody the night before you were supposed to see her.
I know, because I never planned on. I know I said I was going to go, but I didn't really plan on going because I was supposed to go out with a friend that night for my birthday.
But you didn't go.
And I changed my mind at the last minute.
To get your dick wet in a little girl. That's what was better. It was better for you to go there. There was nothing else that you couldn't say that you were drunk, that you were high, nothing. It went on for a month. I tried to find something. Is there something redeeming here? Is there a time when he's on the phone with her that says, you know what? This is not going to happen. But you didn't say that. You said, I'm going to go to the store. I'm going to get the condoms so I don't get you pregnant. As a matter of fact, you couldn't even say condoms because she's a little kid, so you had to dumb it down for her. I'll buy you a bracelet. You tell me what you're wearing, what color your panties. Oh, yeah, you're not going to wear any. But make sure you put them in your bag, your little suitcase. Paint your toes nice and pink. What were you going to do when you got to your apartment? You have this little girl who has no idea what the fuck is going on. What were you going to do? You're going to say, here's Bud. You can play with him for 5 minutes, but then you're going to take your clothes off. I'll make sure that I wear loose shorts so I can finger you and you can suck my dick when we're in my track. I try to find something and there's nothing. It's no one else's fault but your own. You're not the victim. Don't ever think that you are a victim here, that somebody owes you something, that you can sue NBC for money because they did something to you. They didn't do anything to you. They exposed your ass, and deservedly so. You deserved everything that happened. You deserve to be on probation for the rest of your life. You deserve to be monitored for the rest of your life. You deserve to have people know about you for the rest of your life. because that is a life sentence that you would have given to Kayla. You don't want to admit that you were that guy. I know you don't want to, because then you were admitting that you were one of those.
You are that guy, though, Lorne.
That you're somehow not different. Your circumstances aren't different. You're not as bad as Lurch or Bald Beaver Hunter, who came right out and said, this is my fantasy. I wanted to lick her pussy. But the fact that
Bald Beaver Hunter.
that
Dude.
there's this hidden part of you that will not let go of wanting to blame
I thought you were a therapist.
everyone else, to find some kind of a redeeming reason that this couldn't be who you are, when it actually is. When you admit that and you know that, and you're able to release this hate that you have against everyone else, that is when you're going to start to get better. There's never going to be a cure for who you're attracted to. If that happens to be kids, there's no cure for that. But your part in that is to not allow things like this to happen. You were so desperate for pussy. You're so desperate. You wanted someone to be attracted to you. And Kayla never really said that she was attracted to you. She just kind of said, yeah, to the things that you said. Did you draw my name in little hearts at school today? Yeah. That's what you wanted. You wanted someone who was very easily manipulated. Someone who's not going to know that the stuff that you're into isn't normal. Someone who's not going to be able to recognize that she's a baby and you're a 40-year-old man. Someone who's supposed to protect her.
And can't even do that.
Someone who even came out and said, I'm one of the nice guys, not one of those weirdos. And then it just transformed from there.
You know what the fucking problem is? So when I said that, that's what I meant. I can't understand myself how I got turned around.
That's the scary part.
Because you were
I
attracted
don't
to her.
understand that.
You wanted her to want you. She was easy to manipulate.
That's not what I wanted.
If you didn't want it, you wouldn't have done it. And the problem is, if you don't understand it, it's going to happen again.
No, it's not going to happen again. It'll never fucking happen again. I know how to say no now.
It's not about saying no. She never asked
It's all
you
about
for anything.
saying no. Even my
She
fucking
never
counselors, all three
asked
counselors
you
that I've had,
for
and my
anything.
psychologist said
She
that I couldn't
never-
say no.
Your psychologist is
That's why I got used so
bullshit.
bad by my family, because I couldn't say the word fucking no.
You couldn't say no to a little baby?
I couldn't say no to anything at the time.
She was never asking you for anything. You were begging her for everything. She never asked you. You did all of the asking and you did all of the answering. So don't give me that fucking shit about saying no.
I try to be honest with you. You're assuming everything. I try to be honest with you about this shit. But you turn around and tell me no. You said this in the conversation. You said this. Fine. I know I said stupid fucking shit in that conversation, okay?
You said
Don't
all of it.
Don't try to tell me it's all about you trying to understand what happened to you as a kid. Because all you're doing is you're fucking thrashing me for this shit for 10 years ago. But I'm still trying to deal with it.
That's the
fucking
problem.
Church of God. What a bunch of fucking
It
jackasses,
has
Church of God.
nothing.
I said that Church of God. What a bitch.
The problem.
Yeah, like Tiffany is just obliterating Lorne, and Lorne has no idea.
Church of God. What a bunch of fucking jackasses,
It has
Church of God.
nothing to do. This has everything to
I
do
like
with
the
you.
Falkor
It has nothing to do with
total
anybody
jackass.
else. All they did, from what I can see, and there's a ton of shit out there. From what I can see, they're just taking what you have done and they're talking about it. That's it. So you know what? If you don't give them anything to talk about, then there's nothing.
They're talking about it. They're trying to contact me. They're fucking sending shit to my fucking family. It's a little bit more than talking about it. To my fucking 77-year-old mom. Somebody sending a naked picture of me to my 77-year-old mom. That's quite a bit more than fucking talking about it. That's a piece of shit.
It's the same type of a piece of shit that would show their cock to a baby. You can only blame yourself, but you never do.
Okay, you gotta go, grow up. I gotta get off the phone. I'm fucking tired of listening to all this fucking yelling in my ear.
Bye, asshole. Bye,
Yes,
fucking
bye,
pedo.
asshole.
Bye.
All right, we're going on to the next one. To show us why we're all here.
He's coming back, Casey. He's trying to make sure he can see you.
In a few minutes, our next potential predator will probably be thinking he too should have stayed away.
Okay, his name is Lorne, L-O-R-N-E. You're Kayla.
Oh.
You should have condoms, pizza, bracelet, and a can.
Hey, I'm glad
you be thinking he too should have stayed away.
Okay, his name is Lorne, L-O-R-N-E. You're Kayla. You should have condoms, pizza, bracelet, and a can.
Hey, I'm glad you could come.
Speed walking.
And a can.
Hey, I'm glad you could come. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Turns out
How's
today
that?
is his birthday. 37-year-old Lorne Armstrong.
Terrible.
Construction
Really?
worker.
How
He's been
come?
chatting with a girl posing as
Look how fast he's walking, bro.
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Turns out
How's
today
that?
is his birthday. 37-year-old Lorne Armstrong.
Terrible.
Construction
Really?
worker.
How
He's been
come?
chatting with a girl posing as a 13-year-old for more than a month. It's one of the longest chat logs we've ever seen. 407 pages. Using the screen name Lorne A20014, he tells her how to masturbate and then asks her if she wants to see him naked. She agrees and he turns on his webcam. He wants her to look at his penis.
Would you like to see it up close so you can get a better look at it?
Oh my gosh. I guess, if you want to show me.
After chatting with the decoy, posing as a 13-year-old for just 6 days, he expresses his deep love for her.
I wish I could marry you right now, because I would do it. That's how special you are to me, and that's how much I love you.
But he clearly knows what he's doing is wrong, telling her to delete all evidence of their chat log.
Okay, delete
Delete your archives. And I love the narrator, the way he said it. Okay.
Telling her to delete all evidence of their chat log.
Okay, delete your archives and remember, Mrs. Kayla Marie Armstrong, I love you more than anything.
He was so excited to be here, and he came walking in very proud, very excited. Look, we got these new chairs. You have to sit down.
I have to sit down?
Yeah, look. It's a massager chair.
God,
It vibrates
look at
when you press the buttons.
Look, oh my God.
Yeah, flip the switches.
What annoys the shit out of me is he's sitting in the chair with his shoes on. That's like a dick move. Take your shoes off, Lorne. Take your shoes off the furniture.
Which one is it?
You can use either one of them. It tells you there's one for your butt, there's one for your lower back, and there's one for your upper back.
I just felt my butt. I think.
You can pretty much tell a difference when you press
Holy, yep, that's my
That
butt.
feels so good, right?
I thought you had blonde hair.
Do you like it? I dyed it by myself.
I think it's pretty.
He just keeps fucking around with the remote. And I don't think he's actually getting it to work.
I thought you had blonde hair.
Do you like it? I dyed it by myself.
I think it's pretty.
Thank you.
It's very pretty.
Where's
Oh
the
my
pizza?
God.
I was waiting to eat because I thought you were bringing some.
I don't want to bring you any pizza.
Well, weren't you going to bring me something?
Well, yes, I was.
This dick.
And I did.
Did you bring any condoms?
Yes, I did.
Where are they?
Out in the truck.
Well, what good are they going to do in the truck if we're in here?
Well, yell at me, why don't you?
Look at that.
Truck if we're in here.
Well, yell
Look
at
at
me,
that
why don't
stupid
you?
face. I've noticed. I've noticed when he gets really excited, he like turns into like a reptilian person. Like he can't control his tongue. Like his tongue has to keep moving out of his mouth.
I haven't had a kiss yet.
Oh, okay. Well, then what did you want to do?
Well, I want to kiss first.
And then what?
Can I have a kiss first?
Well, let's talk first. We just got here.
Would you like me to go out in the truck and get my stuff?
No, it's all right.
No? You don't want your thing right now? Present I gave you?
Well, what is it?
Well, I can't tell you. That wouldn't be much of a present if I told you.
Well, you can go get it in a little bit or something, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Are you nervous?
A little bit.
A little bit, not as bad, which is.
Hey, y'all, I'm gonna close my window. Motorcycles are street racing right now.
Thought you would be.
Not as bad, but I still am kind of nervous. I'd rather like talk a little bit first and then like so I'm more comfortable, you know?
That's like cool.
Good. I'm really glad.
I like seeing you in person.
Yeah, I like seeing you too.
Good.
So
This is getting hot. How come?
Oh, because press the red button. It's like
Oh.
heater too.
You gonna have a seat too?
I like to sit on the edge of chairs.
Do you?
Yeah.
She's pretty comfortable there. Hi, sir. How are you?
I like to sit on the edge of chairs.
Do you?
Yeah.
She's pretty comfortable there. Hi, sir.
The moment it all changed for Lauren.
How are you? All right. How are you doing? What's happening?
Oh my god, look at the way Chris sets all the chat log. The whole chat log. He like just plops it down on that chair. Like a fucking look at the size of that thing, like a telephone book.
Not too much.
Not too much. You're a Boston fan?
Yeah, actually, I don't even watch baseball.
Oh, but it's a Boston cap.
It's a Boston cap, yeah.
So what are you up to tonight?
Not a whole lot.
Not a whole lot.
The way he says that, oh.
Yeah. So what are you up to tonight?
Not a whole lot.
Not a whole lot?
No.
Well, I tell you, for the last several days, you've been up to a lot. You're a pretty prolific chatter there. Want to explain yourself?
Not really. I never really was going to do anything.
You weren't really going to do anything.
No.
So you brought condoms. What else did you bring?
I brought her a bracelet.
A bracelet. And she is how old?
She's supposed to be 13.
Supposed to be 13. And how old are you?
37.
37. You have kids?
Today. No, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I've got nieces, though.
Nieces.
That I think the world of.
Yeah, you talk about your nieces in the chat here.
Oh, dude, his blood pressure's through the roof right now. Especially in a situation like this. You know his heart is in his throat and beating out of his fucking chest right now.
And you talk about how you like to spoil the nieces and how you would like to spoil this 13-year-old girl like you spoil your nieces.
Yeah.
Is this the way you spoil young women?
No.
Now, what's your name?
This is what I was afraid of.
What were you afraid of?
Stupid move.
What were you afraid of?
Just because she was a nice girl. And
she was a nice girl. You still haven't told me your name, though.
It's Lorne.
Lorne what?
Armstrong.
Armstrong. And where do you live, Lorne?
In Nashville now.
Nashville. What do you do in Nashville?
Actually, I work at a construction company.
And what do you build?
I just started there last week. Building a gym for a church.
A gym for a church. Is that a good job?
Yeah.
Now, besides all this chat here, and we'll go through that in a minute, you also sent a whole bunch of pictures.
The way he touched his hat like that. No, it is his face.
And we'll go through that in a minute. You also sent a whole bunch of pictures.
That was like one of those, like, oh my god, no. The way he has his eyes shut right now is like, please, for the love of God, no. He knows.
Now, why would you think that's appropriate?
He's like, oh.
Now, why would you think that's appropriate?
Snot.
Snot.
Snot. And immediately flips it over.
Those are all your pictures, right?
Why?
Is that all you do in your spare time?
Apparently.
No.
You ever get in trouble like this before?
No, I've never done this before.
You've never done it before. Have you ever met anybody in person who you first met online in a chat room?
No.
This is the first time. So
Yeah.
what made you all of a sudden, for the first time, get online, chat up a 13-year-old girl, and drive up from Nashville to meet her for sex?
I didn't.
Lorne, you send her naked photos, you have an explicit conversation, and you bring condoms.
And for some reason, I just find it to be respectful to just take your shoes off whenever I'm in someone's house. Even my there are so often in my house, especially like I keep forgetting shit. Then yeah, I'm gonna be like wearing my shoes and shit. But majority of the time, I just always have my shoes always off when I enter houses and everything.
What does that add up to?
I know.
To be polite. Yeah, George Glass. It was like 60 degrees here, Fahrenheit.
At first, you seem like the Good Samaritan, the protector. Don't tell me your last name. Don't ever tell anyone from the internet your last name, okay? Okay, why? Because there are some real weirdos on here sometimes, and they might try to go looking for you. So don't ever tell them your last name, your address, your phone number, the town you live in, or the school you go to. You're one of those weirdos.
You're one of those weirdos. Yeah. Especially, Asian households. Yeah, definitely take the shoes off.
I mean, was that some kind of a ruse to gain her trust?
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't. So how did it go from, hey, be careful, don't give anybody your last name, to, hi, here's some naked pictures of myself and I'm coming over with condoms?
I don't know.
You don't know. Well, you must know something.
Take some responsibility, Lorne. That will help.
I mean, help me to understand this.
I don't know why.
You don't know.
I even did.
You don't know why you did it. Well, I think I know why you did it. You did it because you wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old girl.
I don't think that.
No, what?
I don't think that was it.
You don't think it was it? Well, why don't you help me out? Why don't you tell me what it was?
Because I wasted 5 years of my life on the internet talking to girls that gained my trust, and she seemed like somebody I could trust.
You could trust. So when you say you spent 5 years on the internet, what, getting taken advantage of by women? In what way?
In every way.
For instance?
I was over in Washington State. That's when I started going on the internet.
When you lived in Washington State, you started going on the internet, and what happened?
I met a girl, and she said her name was Amanda James, and she told me that her daughter was her niece, and that she was watching her niece. Well, she was actually had custody of her niece.
And then?
3 years later, I moved back to Maine just to be close to her because she lived in Pennsylvania, and I didn't
That doesn't sound creepy at all.
date anyone. I didn't see anyone because of her.
All right, so what happened?
I got back to Maine, and I was talking to her on the phone, and she, my sister wanted to say hi to her, and my sister had been on the internet for a couple of years, and she was able to read people pretty good.
And what happened?
And she got on the phone with her, and she, after she got off the phone, she was only on the phone with her for about 2 minutes, and she got off the phone with her and told me that she wasn't real.
She wasn't real.
She told me she was lying to me, and she'd been lying to me all along.
Did you ever meet this woman? Did you send her money?
I sent her money. I sent her all kinds of Dale Earnhardt things.
Dale Earnhardt things.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. things. She was Dale.
The race car driver.
Yeah.
And so because you got taken advantage by a couple of women on the internet, you thought it was okay to take advantage of a 13-year-old girl on the internet.
No, I didn't.
You didn't?
No.
And why are you in this predicament right now, Lorne?
I'm very happy that you talked to me before talking to anyone else, though. This way, you'll be safe.
That's what I meant, too. I don't know how...
You don't know how what?
I don't know how it lead to this.
Well, here, let me take you down the road. This is how it went. You started with this, and then it goes to... So this is as thick as a telephone book, by the way, this chat. You started chatting with her when? Last month? So you've been chatting with this young woman for a month. And so it starts with you being the protective older brother type. And we flip through dozens and dozens of pages here. And ultimately, it builds into a very sexually explicit conversation, right? I wish I were sticking it in you right now. You tell her to delete her archives after we stop talking again, okay? Why did you want her to delete her archives? Help me out.
You
didn't want to get in trouble.
I didn't want her to get in trouble by her parents.
I mean, this goes on and on and on.
Yeah, do the mac and cheese on there.
Do you think naughty thoughts about me before you go to sleep? You talk about getting married to her. Getting married. She's 13.
Yeah,
Huh?
When she was 18.
Whoa. What do you mean she was 18?
So I meant when she was 18.
Well, you were going to marry her when she turned 18. But you're just going to have sex with her from the ages of 13 to 18 then. Are you excited about
Just gonna groom her till she's 18.
about me or my penis? Did you bring anything else with you tonight?
Like what?
Like anything?
Nope.
Food, alcohol?
Nope.
So just the bracelet and the condoms? Nothing else? What do you think ought to happen to you? Oh, here's a good one. Is Miss Vagina thinking about Mr. Penis? What is she?
Oh, yeah, baby.
Is Miss Vagina thinking about Mr. Penis? What is she thinking? What's up with that? What do you think ought to happen to you? Help me out.
I think I should go to counseling to get off the internet.
You should go to counseling and get off the internet. Did you ever say to yourself, hey, man, I got a problem here?
No, because I never thought I did.
You never thought you did. Does this incident make you think that perhaps you have a problem? What are you going to do about it?
I got to do something. I can't do that. Oh my God.
Well, do you ever watch television much? You ever watch a program called Dateline NBC? Well, there's something I got to tell you. I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story on our kids. Now, you're free to walk out of this house right now. We're doing a story on our kids. Now, you're free to walk out of this house right now. Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story on our kids. Now, you're free to walk out of this house right now. See, we're doing a story on our kids. Now, you're free to walk out of this house right now. But if there's anything else you want to say, now would be the time to say it.
Look how sweaty his back is. But never mind. It's just the lighting.
Sheriff's office, down! Get down! On the ground! Hands behind your back, Put your hands behind your back!
He's taken to the local police station where his car is.
Hands behind your back! On the ground! Hands behind your back, Put your hands behind your back!
He's taken to the local police station where his car is searched.
On Mr. Armstrong's truck, we found some condoms, a variety pack, plus some jewelry.
And later, he's interviewed by law enforcement.
I believe you transmitted quite a few photographs. I'd like an attorney. All right, sir.
All right, I'm gonna jump to the next call. It's called Casey puts down Lorne.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 19, 20, 45.
45 times?
Yeah, she's crazy.
45 times.
Yes.
She texted me one fucking time today, and it was just a few minutes ago, saying I'm farting. I'm like, what the fuck?
She's
That's just fucking stupid on her part.
No, it's not. She farted 45 times
Yeah,
today.
it is. Because she couldn't fucking send me a text earlier saying something decent. The only fucking text I've got from her is I'm farting. Well, that's fucking special.
Sorry.
Hope you didn't put too much fucking thought into that.
Maybe you should have
Boy, hammered.
texted her.
I did. Fuck, I texted her this morning and texted her again when I get back from Tony's. Texted her right after she texted them.
Speaking of gas station, I need to go to the gas station and pick up some snacks.
I'm farting. So I said, I want to fuck you. Get a text back, and that's all she got. And how her fucking exercise and her eating went today. Still nothing bad.
Actually, that's what I'm gonna do. Since this is a pretty long call, I'm just gonna leave this call running, but I'll be back.
I told her, I said, I've gotten one text from you today that said I'm farting. Special.
I'm sorry.
Well,
She texted me what she's eaten today, bowel movement, schedule, her activities. She told me about her tattoo crusting over, and she's peeling it off, so it's not even going to be on there anymore. I can already see the ink gone on parts of it.
Oh. I'm not getting a fucking tattoo until she has a good tattoo on there.
So just have to wait for it to heal all the way, because it could just be the scar tissue from the top layer of the skin that gets shiny and faded. We've got to give it a couple weeks and then we'll see. I told her not to be peeling it.
I'm not getting a tattoo until I see the tattoo that's on there.
All right. I don't have anything to say about any tattoos. I think that it was silly for her to get it, but
I don't think it was silly for her to get it, but because I would have gotten one with her name on it, but I'm not going to until I know that my name's on her pussy.
well, Lorne, it's itchy. She's scratching it off. It's not like she's trying to mutilate it off of herself with a knife.
Well, until I see it on there, and I ain't getting one until I see it on there.
All right. Well, I don't care if you get a tattoo on your fucking wiener or not.
Can't believe she fucking texted you all that information today. She never even said fucking boo to me. All she said, I'm farting. Oh, how fucking special. Whatever.
Sorry.
Thank you for the shirt.
Oh, does it fit?
I haven't tried it on yet.
Oh.
It's hot here today.
Did they get
so I've been walking around most of Huh?
You've been walking around most of the day naked?
No, with no shirt on.
Oh.
Oh, you're texting to someone.
Yeah.
I can hear you.
You can hear it? He asked me if he could call me. No, I'm talking to him. I said he asked me if he could call me.
Well, let me let you off the phone so he can call you.
I already told him no, I'm talking to you.
Well, you don't do that.
Why?
You're trying to make sure he doesn't, because you're trying to make sure that he doesn't go back to his gay friend.
But we just got off the phone jacking off with each other. I don't want to talk to him.
Oh.
I came already. You know how we do.
Tell him this is a woman's way of teasing. You get him off, and then you get off the phone.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. That's fucked up. Texted you that fucking much, and she never even said fucking boo to me.
Oh, shut up and go try on your shirt. Did they at least put the gift message right in there?
Yes, she did.
What did it say?
It says, I actually have the lights off in the kitchen, and I got a light on in the bedroom and a candle lit in the kitchen. So I can go in the bedroom and read it. It says, "Hey, Lorne, summer's coming soon, huh? Better get the guns ready. Come on." Oh, sorry, Doofy. Roscoe, you're like right in the way.
Oh,
he's laying right in, literally. I almost tripped over him.
Aw, don't be tripping over Roscoe, yo.
Well, I try not to. He's laying like literally right in the way, but I don't want to move him because the fan's there and it's blowing on him and cooling him down, and he's black, and I can make sure he stays cool. Okay, hang on. I gotta set the phone down for a second so I can put the shirt on.
Okay. Yay.
All right, hang on. Hang on.
Yay. But Grandpa Stanley hates pussy. He gets all soft and horny. Grandpa Stanley hates pussy.
Yep, fits.
Yay! You wearing deodorant?
Huh?
Are you wearing deodorant?
Wearing deodorant.
Okay.
I actually just put some deodorant on, like some deodorant on again an hour ago.
Does it get all caked under your hairy armpits, like the little white cakes?
Nope. Nope. I make sure it doesn't.
You should take a picture of it so I can see.
I had to take the shirt back off though because it's too fucking hot. Huh?
You should take a picture of your shirt. Of you in your shirt.
No. No, not right now.
Do it.
I'll take one tomorrow. What's up? Hey, stop trying to talk sexy to me. I don't like that when you do that.
Just take a fucking picture of you in the shirt.
I'll take it tomorrow. It's too fucking hot right now. It's not supposed to be as hot tomorrow. And you'll be able to see me better because it'll be daylight.
It's like 11 p.m.
Yeah. But it'll be daylight tomorrow.
Yeah, but are you getting sick?
Am I getting sick?
Yeah.
Why would I be getting sick?
Because it's 11 o'clock at night. How hot can it be outside that it's too hot to have?
Well, it's just when Maine is not like California. This is not a dry hot here. It's a wet hot.
It's a wet
so it's
hot?
sticky. A wet hot. It's sticky and humid, and it's not like California where you can still be comfortable in a shirt when it's 90 degrees out. Maine is humid. So when it's 90, it actually feels like it's 100.
Oh, good and you. I don't know.
Yeah, good and you. Well, you'll find out in August. What's up with the pocket on the front of the tank top?
It's for your cigarettes.
I figured that's probably why you put that there. Don't ever do that.
Why?
Because that's not styling.
Styling? Are you kidding?
When you wear a tank top, you don't have a pocket on it to put cigarettes in it. When you have a tank top on it to show your muscles off, make people think that you actually work out.
That's a DC Skater brand shirt.
That's a what?
That's a DC Shoes Skater brand shirt. It's a high quality brand name, fashionable garment.
I don't know that stuff. Don't buy me expensive stuff.
Oh.
Do not spend your money on expensive stuff for me.
$60 is not a lot.
I'd rather have you. $60
is not a lot of money.
You better not have spent that much on that fucking shirt.
No, you're getting something else on Tuesday, I think.
You better start. Do not spend a lot of money on me. I'm not an expensive guy.
I know. Well, yeah, you are, because you're going to charge me $15,000 for your sperm. But Dan gave me the money to buy you a present. Remember?
I would rather have you spend money on you or your son. And if you're gonna buy me anything, go to fucking Walmart and buy me fucking cheap ass tank tops that fucking you get 3 for $20, something like that. Do not spend a lot of money on me.
Would you wear like a Puritan
brand? I'm not expensive. Huh?
Would you wear a Puritan brand?
What's that? I don't know what the hell that is.
A Puritan. It's a Walmart brand.
Yes, yeah, Walmart brand.
Puritan.
That's what I fucking buy.
You have.
That's what I buy. What's a Puritan? I don't know what the fuck a Puritan is. I buy Hanes and Fruit of the Loom. I'm very inexpensive.
Lorne.
I grew up with fucking hand-me-down.
Those shorts that you sent were Puritans.
Well, they probably were. I probably did buy them from Walmart. I don't remember where I bought them.
They're a Puritan brand. I was excited to see that. My knowledge of fashion and being a cheap ass really came in handy.
Do I even have them anymore?
What, the shorts?
Yeah. Did I send them to you?
Not the shorts. I have the hat.
What the hell? Where the fuck is the shorts? I don't know where the hell the shorts are at.
I know, because I took a...
Oh, I still had them.
You took a picture of them. You said you were going to put them up on eBay. And then I could see the...
Yeah,
brand.
Yeah, that fucking shit. That shit won't happen again.
We want your duffel bag.
Didn't realize... No, anybody gets my fucking duffel bag, it'll be you. Lorne. I've got 2 of them.
Lorne.
And I don't even know where the hell they're at.
Lorne.
They're tucked away in my boxes somewhere.
Lorne.
One of my boxes. Huh?
Lorne.
What?
Can you hear me?
Yes. Yeah, can you hear me?
Lorne.
I'm here.
Do you remember?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I could hear you the whole time. Do you remember
Okay.
a voicemail with me saying, I want those duffel bags?
I don't remember it, but
From like
guess what? You'll get one of them.
Yay!
I don't remember it, but you'll get one of them.
I prank called you.
I don't use them.
I prank called you while I was having sex with Dan, and we were in bed together. And he said, "Excuse me, sir, I want the duffel bags on your eBay page." You said, "How did you get my number?" And he said, It was on your eBay page, sir.
Jesus Christ.
And then you said, my number was not on the eBay page. He said, oh, yes, it was. And then we called you back and you let it go to voicemail. And he said, I want those duffel bags. And then I said, give them to me.
Jeez. Now, don't you feel good about doing that to me?
No, but I feel good about telling you because it's funny.
Well, I feel good about you telling me, so you're being honest with me.
You don't remember that?
I don't remember it.
I was fucking bidding on your duffel bags and it wouldn't let me because it said you took them down already. I was going to buy one.
Jesus.
I was going to use it for a tampon.
I don't remember it.
In my restroom.
You were going to use it for a what?
A tampon catcher, like a spittoon for my bloody vagina.
Oh, God. Did you really hate me that much?
No, I love you. I was just kidding. I'm trying to make you laugh. You seemed upset earlier.
Jesus. It's fucked up. She texted you all day, and all she sent me is fucking I'm farting.
So
Gee, thanks. I feel fucking special.
Lorne, can you hear me?
Huh?
I'm outside now. Can you hear the wind?
No, I can't.
Oh, jeez.
She obviously asked you to get you to get my mind off her.
But it really is windy, though. My allergies are.
It's been windy here all day.
I'm glad Dan's not here because I wouldn't be able to give him a blow.
My allergies are fucking acting up today. What?
You can't give somebody a
I was talking to
blowjob.
her and heard half what she said.
You can't give somebody a blowjob with a stuffy nose unless they have a little wiener and there's still room in your airway.
Oh. You can't give me a blowjob if she got allergies.
Well, she has lactose allergies, so she can give you a blowjob with
Yeah,
a butt.
she can't give me a blowjob anyway. She can't fucking even talk to me all day, except for I'm farting.
Well, she wants to fart in your face. It's romantic. And then you can sing romantic
Oh,
songs
yeah.
to her. Who am I to blow against the wind?
Are you covering something up for her
No.
so she can talk to someone else?
God damn it, Lorne. I wouldn't fucking do that. I've had a little bit of weed and a few
Well,
glasses of champagne. I'm having fun with you. Don't bring
okay.
me
Well,
down.
I'm just making sure because I pay attention to shit so that
I'm not trying.
I make sure it comes out in the open that I think about things.
How many times have I told you shit that I know she didn't want me to tell you? It's stupid to like.
Well, I know.
I'm not trying to do that, so no.
I know.
I'm just being a little bit giddy. Perdóname, señor.
My giddy best friend.
Mike D.
Huh?
What'd you say? Mike D's my best friend. That'd be cool.
I said my giddy best friend.
Oh, that's me too.
Duh.
I like my penis with coffee and cream.
Okay. I want you to listen to this that way you know.
Okay.
I talked to Tony and Wendy today.
Okay.
And I let them know that you and Ken are coming out the first week of August. And they're still really iffy about you because of everything that happened before.
Yeah.
So until they know that you're here in person and meeting me in person and know that you're not gonna pull any shit like before on me, they're gonna remain skeptical for a while until they know for sure. And that's
fine.
It's
none of my
understandable. It's understandable because they don't talk to you and they don't know.
It's none of my
Yeah.
business what other people think about me, especially some corn-pwned people who hardly leave the house because they're too large. I don't give a shit. I know who I am.
No, come on now. You gotta ease up because they are friends of mine too. And I do want you two to like each other.
I don't want to.
And you would like each other if you face to face and got to know each other. You would like each other. They weren't talking any shit.
Los locos kick your face. Los locos kick your balls into outer space. Remember that from Short Circuit 2?
What the hell? From what? No, I don't remember that from anything.
from Short
And
Circuit.
that's the first time I ever heard that.
Johnny Five, I'm alive, and Fisher Stevens, and he was.
Hey, no, shut up and listen to me. It's important to me that you.
I don't give a fuck about Tony.
Well, I know. That's who I am.
You're not Mr. Boring. You're Mr. Penis.
It's important to me that you and them like each other because they're my friends and you're my best friend. So.
Texting.
Well, of course she's texting you. She's not texting me.
Right,
Fuck her.
She said, "Are you mad at her?"
Oh yes, I am. She sent you 45 texts today and couldn't even send me one, with the exception of I'm farting.
Well, now there's 48.
Huh?
Oh, 49. I'm not going to call him if he's mad then. I have not been able to text him.
She hasn't been able to text me, but she's been able to text you 49 times. Don't make sense out of that.
She has her priorities, I guess.
Well, her priority obviously isn't me.
I wrote "good" and "you" on the side of my coffee mug for him.
Okay, well, why didn't she write "I love you" on her fucking phone and text it to me? Sometime today.
Fuck that whiny asshole. I'm not calling him if he's just going to be a little bitch again, crying about every fucking thing.
And well, boo-hoo. Tell her I love her too.
He loves your tubes. That's kind of weird. Alright. Lorne loves you too.
Oh, now she's texting me.
I'm texting
Hang
you.
on.
Okay.
Let me read it. Hang on. Open P. Lorne Logic. I bet you asked Emma if I was having sex.
I go pee on Lorne.
Hang on, I got another text coming.
Here she's calling me.
Hang on, I'm texting her back. Hang on.
Good.
Oh, Jesus freaking rice and juice.
What? What happened?
Okay, she's calling me out from the visitor phone.
What is she saying?
The call hasn't come through yet. The same shit. She thinks that I'm whining and crying and mad and all upset like crap.
Oh.
Hang on.
What is she saying?
The call hasn't come through yet. The same shit. She thinks that I'm whining and crying and mad and all upset like crap. Hang on. She gonna call me in 2 minutes.
All right, Majestic is back. No problem, Pee Wee. We the boys.
Funny.
She thinks I'm all upset, which I am upset that she fucking texted you that many times today and she didn't text me. But you know, I'm not acting like a prick. And she thought she damn it, hang on, she's a couple more messages. Lorne, logic, hashtag. So, hashtag. Call me. Oh, hey, she's calling. I gotta answer it. I'll call you back after I'm done.
Whoa. Shut up, Lorne.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi, honey.
Hi.
Don't be getting all mad at me and saying that I'm mad and all that. I'm irritated that you texted Emma 49 times and all I got was I'm farting.
Yeah. I knew you'd be pissed.
So I'm not mad. I'm just wondering
His little mini syllables he's giving you.
why the hell
He's
wouldn't
so
you
happy.
somewhere in this send me something else?
Because I knew that you were going to cry about it, number one. And I knew that she was going to tell you.
So you want to hear me cry?
Yeah.
Oh, why? Do you like it when I cry?
Yes.
So you do that to irritate me so that I'll bitch.
Yeah.
You're so fucking funny.
I know.
You know what's sad though is that I don't bitch like I used to.
You don't? You're a changed man?
No. I trust you.
Good. Good.
So what are you gonna do though?
What do you mean?
Because it's not gonna irritate me as much when you do that.
No, it'll irritate you. I have
Well,
faith
yeah,
in
it
myself.
will. It will. It will because I love hearing from you and I love reading your text and.
Right.
So yeah, it will irritate me.
Yeah, I know. So I'll keep
So
doing
you just want to do it just to hear me bitch.
Yes, it's my favorite.
You're so clever.
I know.
I love you.
So when are you going to take off your pants? Are they already off?
Are they already off? I'm fucking walking around naked. How many pants do you want me to take off?
I don't know.
I think he bitches more.
Are you walking around with a condom on too, or do you have to put that on?
With a condom on? I don't have a condom on.
Let's talk business.
Huh?
I said let's talk business.
You want to get me fired? You want to fuck me, don't you?
Yeah. Go get a condom and jerk off into it.
Wouldn't you rather have me jerk off into a condom and be able to send you the picture tomorrow morning?
So you can't do it tomorrow morning too? Are you telling me that you're so fucking old and dried up that you can't do it now and you can't do it later?
I can.
You're an old ass motherfucker.
Yeah, but you still want to suck my cock. And I'm not fucking old. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, yes, you are.
Hold my ass.
Your ass
Hold
is
my
old,
ass.
too. Everything on you is old.
Oh, really? Does everything on me look old?
Yeah.
Even my cock, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. I love my cock.
It's got kind of like a weird kink to it. It's almost like it's broken.
What? What?
Your cock is kind of has a kink to it, so it kind of shoots off to the side.
Well, maybe you better suck it straight.
It's almost like a dying baby bird. Hang on one
Maybe
second.
you should suck it straight.
Hang on.
Come on. You're rushing me. I'm older, remember? You gotta give me time.
Yeah, I know. It takes a lot of time.
Yeah. So what are you wearing? You can't fucking do anything because you're on the restricted number.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how many people are around you?
I don't know. There's nobody right here right now. There's nobody around
Nobody
you.
there, right? Yeah.
So fucking get
But you
to
can't
it.
do anything. But you can't do anything.
Lori, let's get to it.
So?
So are all of them? Do you have your girlfriends around you and they're being quiet so they can hear me?
Nobody wants to hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why are you calling from the rec phone instead?
Because I want to save my other phone.
Well, I guess that's a good reason.
Right.
So, but there are only girls around you when they walk in, right?
Yes. Can we just do this or what?
So you can do something.
No, I'm not doing anything. I don't want to catch
Also,
another
it's just-
charge for indecent exposure.
Oh, well, yeah, that's true. Smart ass.
God, Lauren.
All right. Turn me
Okay,
on,
so
girl.
go.
I'm going.
You don't need me to help you. Just fucking do it. Be a man for once.
Oh, really?
Hurry up
Not
and
really.
come, you freak. Come on.
You know, that don't help. You know, it would help us if you were here with me.
Okay, but I'm not.
Yeah, well, hurry the fuck up.
I'm getting bored.
Well, gee, I'm fucking sorry.
You should be.
Well, stop getting fucking bored.
We'll do something about it then.
Well, you shouldn't have called from the fucking rec phone.
Did you want me to not call at all?
You can
Huh?
call
So
from
you
your
can cry
phone.
about that again?
No, you know, me, I'm sensitive.
Well, yell at me, why don't you?
Yeah, yell at me, why don't you?
Exactly.
Yeah, what are you wearing today?
I'm wearing little booty shorts and a little t-shirt.
Oh.
Okay.
Will you stop rushing it? It doesn't work like that when you're fucking rushing me. It's not like I can come in 2 minutes. I'm trying to fuck you.
Okay. How many minutes is it going to take?
However it takes, what do you think I can do
It takes seconds for Lauren.
it at command?
You should be able to. You're supposed to be this horny young man, and you're pretty much just an old, shriveled up pud with a little shrinky dink.
So why do you want me?
I don't know.
But come on, be honest now.
Hang on a second. Okay.
Did you tell your friends to shoot?
Yeah.
Again with this safe haven cock.
So I've seen your pictures.
You saw my pictures?
Yeah.
I can't do this right now. I can't fucking talk to you. I think it's hard, but I'm so fucking frustrated on what you did today and fucking all about you.
Oh, okay.
And I really need to hear your voice when I do it. You in the action too.
Yeah. But
Okay, tell
I
me about
can't.
today.
Lauren.
I know. freaking tongue. Come on, honey.
But I just give me something to think about later.
Well, how many fucking pictures of me do you have?
I don't know, a
It's not
lot.
something. Okay, so it's not something that there's not something there that you can think about.
No, I want to hear your words. I want to hear all the nasty stuff that you want to say to me.
Well, when we're able to do it together again, that'll happen.
Okay.
I have a difficult time not hearing you, and you fucking thrashing out words to me that are like have nothing to do with what I'm doing.
You suck.
And me not being able to makes it even harder. But I want to know about what you did today. I'm interested in you for more than just sex, you know.
Yeah.
I know
did a
you
lot
never
of
had that before, but
I did a lot of rehabilitation.
okay. What about your exercise?
Okay. Just go. I'm going.
Huh? Yeah, and then you get a fucking charge. Ain't that cute? And then you won't be able to come out here.
Oh yeah, baby. Getting a Lorne after hours, baby. Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
I love that, like that. Shamona.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Shuma. Shuma.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, God, I want you.
Like oil rigging herself.
Lorne, are you my son?
Oh, what?
Are you my son? Tell me you're my son and you're fucking your mommy again.
Ooh, mommy.
I'm not going to call you my mommy.
Oh, okay, call me mom then.
Ooh, mommy.
Say, oh, I'm
I'm not going to call you mom. Do it in person.
Oh, do it. I'm almost there.
Yeah, call you my woman.
Oh, no, call me mama dearest. Call me mommy.
No.
Can I call you my woman?
It's so
No.
wet. Don't you want me
When
wet?
we're in person, I'll call you that shit.
When we're in person.
Oh, make me come.
Oh, God.
Make me come. Oh. Call me Grandma.
Oh, fuck you, Mommy of my children.
No, I'm not mommy of your children. I'm your mommy.
Mommy of my children.
No. You want to be my grandson? Oh, my bad grandson. Play with my grandma titties. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're gonna come right now? Pretend I'm your niece. Yes. Oh, you're my bad uncle for fucking me. Yeah. Oh, you're coming for your knees. Oh, that's so hot. Oh, pretend Ruby's watching.
Jesus.
Fuck my little niece pussy. Oh. Yeah. Oh, you love that. Oh, I knew that would get you. Oh. That was hot. That wasn't disturbing at all.
All I was hearing was your voice. That turned me on.
Yeah, that I was your niece. Naughty, naughty uncle.
I didn't hear what you said. All I heard was your voice. I didn't know what you were saying.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
I didn't. I never fucking clue what you were saying.
Oh, yeah.
I just heard your voice.
No, that's such a lie.
Yeah.
You came
What did you say anyway?
That I was your niece.
You said you were my niece?
Yeah, and then you dropped your load.
I thought you said you were on your knees.
No. No.
Bullshit, Lauren. You heard exactly what she was saying, and you still did your business.
Oh, Jesus.
We went through a lot of scenarios that I was your grandma and I was your mommy. And then when you became my uncle and you were fucking me like your naughty niece, that's when you dropped it. You loved it.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ isn't going to help you.
Yeah, whatever.
You are freaky.
Christ.
You are freaky as fuck.
Yeah, no, it helps when I know what you're saying. All I heard was your voice.
Just admit that you knew what I was saying.
Huh?
You knew what I was saying. That's so stupid.
No, I didn't know what you were saying. I just listened to your voice. I thought you said you were on your knees, and that's pretty much the rest of it. I just heard what you were about your fucking voice, so I didn't know exactly what you were saying.
Did you come all over your fat ass booted belly?
No. I kept spelling your name. I kept spelling your name.
No, I saw that cum load, and it's really not that big. You're not spelling shit.
Yeah, well, you didn't see underneath.
I didn't see underneath.
Yeah, you didn't see underneath because underneath is where, gravity takes over.
Like gravity took over your belly?
This time, nope, took over on the counter. Well, actually on the cabinet.
That's disgusting.
But, oh.
Does it taste
That
good?
was fucking, I don't know, I didn't taste it.
I'm
Fucking hotter than hell in here, I know that.
Okay, we're going to go for round 2. You ready?
No.
What do you mean, no?
I need a fucking break. I need a fucking break. I'm old, remember?
Yeah.
Now, see, I could eat you right now. If you were here, it might be a different story. I might be ready for round two.
So why don't you put the
Regain
phone up to your
control.
ass and slap it?
Why?
Freaky as fuck.
Because I want to hear you slap your ass.
Okay, and your friends are not there listening to me, right?
No. I told you nobody wants to hear this.
Oh, yeah, but still. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
There you go. Did you get a thrill out of that one?
Do it one more time.
Oh, no. Why?
Oh, no. Rewind that.
Do it one more time.
Oh, no. Why?
Because I wanted you to actually slap it. I didn't want you to tap it. Don't be a fucking baby. Slap your ass.
No,
if
you mean,
it.
what you mean to tell me is your friends are listening to it.
Nobody gives a shit about
I
you
do.
slapping your ass or coming. Trust me. Just do it.
I give a shit.
You're such a fucking baby.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know.
Don't you love me for it?
No. Pisses me off.
Oh, you don't love me? You don't love me?
God, you're such a baby.
I know. You get your baby ways and I got mine.
You're ruining it for me.
No, I'm not ruining it. Don't even say that.
Oh, you are, though. I'm being honest.
Oh, well,
I've been
Evans
looking
can
forward
deal
to
with some
it
things.
all day, and here comes Lorne like a fucking brick.
I was looking forward to hearing something from you all day, and the first thing I got was I'm farting.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's not ruin this by fucking saying how bad of a guy I am, because I won't slap your ass so your friends can hear it.
Like I told you, nobody gives a shit about hearing you, except for me. So don't get all fucking paranoid like your hashtag Lorne logic.
Well, you got your hashtag logic too. I know.
No, there's only hashtag Lorne logic.
You hear that?
Yeah.
So I can hear somebody smacking something in the background.
Mm-hmm. That was me.
Huh?
That was me.
That was you?
Yes.
Well, did you hear me?
No. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard you shit your britches.
I don't shit my britches. That's such a redneck thing to say. I'm gonna have to teach you not to be a
That's like an old person saying, "I'm going to shit my britches."
redneck. Just because you live in a dirty trailer doesn't mean you have to talk like you do.
Did you hear that one?
Do it just a little bit
You
harder.
fucking better have heard that one because my fucking ass hurts now.
Do it again. You deserve it.
Oh my fucking! I have the cheek. Hear it?
Yeah.
All right, good. Now I gotta fucking walk a little bit because my ass is fucking stinging.
Okay, do it like 3 times in a row. Just go bang,
Yeah,
bang,
like
bang.
fucking no way. Ugh. My fucking ass is burning. My hand is a lot rougher than yours.
Aren't you supposed to have lotion?
I use lotion.
Well,
I
what the
use
fuck,
lotion on my
man?
hands.
You're not putting your hands on me. That's for sure.
I work.
Did you ever hear of gloves?
Yeah, there's gloves, but, gloves don't always work that well. Does your butt feel better?
Kind of burns a little bit, but it's the hole. It's not the cheek.
It's what?
It's the hole that is burning a little bit, not the cheeks.
Well, I'd like to stick my cock in your hole.
Right. But you're not putting.
Yeah, we all work, Lauren. What does that have to do with anything? About why your hands are so
Your crusty ass hands on me, that's for sure. You better get
crusty ass hands.
right. But you're not putting your crusty ass hands on me, that's for sure. You better get that straightened out.
My crusty ass hands are gonna be all over you.
No, they're not.
I don't have crusty ass hands, thank you very much.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. You just said that you have rough hands, all crusty and scabbed.
But no, my hands are not crusty. My hands are smooth. It's just that they're
No, you said they're rough.
muscular. No, I said they're rust and they're muscular.
That's not what you said.
Liar. You said that they were rough, not muscular. Lying sack of shit.
Why'd you
I
get your
don't
dick all
have crusty
chafed up?
hands.
It's because you had crusty hands. It was your thumb.
You believe what you want.
That's what you said. That's why you got your dick all chafed up. Remember?
Well, before, but I use lotion all the time. I put lotion on my face in the morning. I put it on my neck. I put it on my hands. I use lotion because I don't like having crusty hands. But
It puts the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again.
still, I can't help that I use my thumb because I actually work. I do stuff.
Right.
I can't not do stuff.
Mm-hmm.
If I not do stuff, then I get bored.
I can tell by those pictures that the stuff that you're doing is eating. Fat ass.
Yeah, that's a giant difference. Smooth or rough. And there's a problem when you do have to use a freaking condom to jerk off. I mean, because of your hands being that, like, calloused over. Oh my god.
Yeah, and what'd you do for exercises today?
I ran. I did yoga. I did like 250 crunches. What did you do besides nothing?
I did a lot today. I moved a lot of crap today.
Yeah, but you didn't work out. You did poor people
I didn't have to work out. The amount that I sweat today, I didn't have to work out because I was doing enough by just sweating. It was hot
You
here.
took a shower.
What's that?
Yeah, the Dollar General freaking lotion.
Yeah, I know. Exactly. That's exactly what I was expecting.
Obviously, I took a shower because I sent you a picture of them, asking you if you wanted to get clean with me. Did you not see that message? It was attached to the same message that I sent the picture in.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Rotten bastard he this time.
Fat fucker.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. You're all greasy.
But see, I get a lot of fruit that I eat all the time, constantly. I'm constantly eating fruit.
They don't have fruit at McDonald's.
No, not at McDonald's. I don't. That's just because I was lazy and didn't feel like making breakfast. Who's that voice that I heard?
There's nothing.
There's nothing.
It's probably a mini syllable that you were doing.
Sound like guy's voice in the background.
There's nobody here, Lorne.
Okay, well, it's just saying maybe it was my voice. Telling you that I heard one.
Voice. Yeah, well, Laura, you hear a lot of voices.
Okay, well.
I think you're borderline schizophrenic.
I've got cantaloupe, I've got honeydew, I've got pineapple, I've got oranges, I've got bananas.
Lauren looks like a kumquat.
I've got some type of fruit that I don't even know what the hell it is.
It's probably mango.
No, it's well, I don't know. It might be, but if it is, it's a small one.
I saw your fruit juice video, and I think it was a mango. You're like, I don't know what this is. Somebody just gave it to me.
Wow, there's a lot of fruit that I haven't seen before. I didn't realize I make fruit I hadn't seen before.
I know, because they don't have it at McDonald's.
That's right. I don't usually go to McDonald's. Usually I go to Burger King. That's for barbecue, for bacon double cheeseburger with barbecue sauce.
That's disgusting.
No pickles. Oh, it's fucking awesome.
No. You need to cut that shit out.
It is awesome.
I'm serious.
Yeah, but that's flame broiled, so a lot of the grease.
I told you that.
I love how he's trying to explain his Burger King. Like, they're flame broiled. So it's more healthy.
You need to lose weight. You need to lose a lot of weight.
All
I'm
right.
not fucking
So
around.
no more Burger King, no more McDonald's.
No more Burger King, McDonald's, pizza.
He was like, I don't know what this is. It was like fighting like the forbidden fruit or something like that.
Bread. You need to lose at least 10 pounds this week.
I can't lose 10 pounds in a week. I don't have 10 pounds a week to lose.
Oh, yes, you do. You have more than that.
The only way I would be able to do that is to work for a Mason as a laborer.
No, you can work
I did
out.
that when
Go for a run. How about if you
I
take
did
your
that when I was
dogs for a walk?
19. I lost a
How
lot
about
of
if you
fucking
do
weight.
that? Take your dogs for a walk.
So in other words, you want me to quit smoking.
What?
In other words, you want me to quit smoking. I can't fucking run if I smoke.
Why would you be smoking while you're running?
Yeah.
I smoke not while I'm running, but I wouldn't be able to run very far.
This is like the lamest excuse for why you can't quit smoking. Oh my god, what a fucking
Okay, then quit smoking. It's disgusting anyway.
You haven't smoked as long as I have.
So, then stop.
You literally just started smoking, so it's very easy for you to quit, which I really want you to do.
No.
Because if you do it, then it's going to encourage me to be able to do it.
You can be stronger than that, can't you?
Yeah, but it's tough.
Yeah.
After you smoke, I've smoked since I was 20 years
I need some emotional support.
old, with the exception of a couple of years. And it's still a tough thing to do.
Yeah. So fucking do it.
Encouragement helps.
Don't be a pussy.
Yeah.
You quit.
No, you
It'll
quit.
encourage me to quit.
No.
Because if I quit, you're gonna have to quit anyway.
I don't have to do shit.
What I say?
Yeah, Jesus Christ is right.
Don't be all cocky and shit on me, girl.
Or what?
If you quit, it's gonna encourage me to quit. It's gonna help me quit.
I heard that if you run and smoke at the same time, it'll make your cock straight.
My cocking getting straighter than what it is.
That sucks. It's like a 90-degree angle.
He's literally has said that to like every catfish, Pee-wee. That I'm gonna quit smoking. And never has.
Oh, you don't like my cock?
It's like a 90-degree angle.
You don't like my cock?
It's cute.
Huh?
That's when you know a chick doesn't like your dick, when she says it's cute.
I said it's cute.
It's cute?
Yeah. It's almost like it got
Oh, look at that cute little
stuck in the
guy.
door.
So you like my cock, though?
Don't be desperate for compliments.
No, I just want to hear compliments from you.
It's literally every
Well, don't be desperate about them because I'm not going to give them.
Well, things work a lot better when you do give them.
No,
Sorry.
Yeah.
not for me. Don't be desperate for compliments. That's really sad.
Yeah, Lorne.
It just helps me to know that you love me, and it makes me want to do things more for you.
Sorry.
So I have to compliment you for you to do things for me? Please.
No, it just makes me want to do more things for you. To make you happy.
Well,
See,
shouldn't you?
I know
shouldn't
what
you
you
want
grew
me?
up with.
Shouldn't you want
I know
me
what you
to-
grew up
Can you
with, but
shut
now
your
you're
mouth?
not with
Shut
that.
up. Shut the fuck up, you little
You shut the
fucking
fuck up and listen to
small
me.
dick motherfucker. Shut up.
All right, shut up and all right, go ahead. I'll shut up so you can fucking talk. So you're not gonna let me talk. Go ahead.
Okay. The thing about a compliment, the nice thing
What an
about
asshole.
you're still talking. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Yeah,
honey.
Lorne, shut the fuck up.
Okay,
The
go
nice
ahead.
thing about a compliment is that they're supposed to just come out of the blue. You're not supposed to ask for them. That's sad and pathetic. Do people ever just give you compliments out of the blue, or do you always have to ask for them?
Nope, people give me compliments out of the blue all the time.
Like what?
But the difference is, somebody that I want to hear the compliments from is what means the most to me.
Yeah, but you can't ask for them. That's so
No, but I'm
lame
giving
and
you a hint.
stupid. Don't give me hints.
I'm giving you a hint because I know what you grew up with, and what you grew up with is completely different than what I grew up with.
Right.
Okay, does that make any sense to you?
No, it doesn't make any sense. None.
Because
What I grew up
when
with and what you grew up with has nothing to do with me wanting to give you a compliment. If I feel like doing that, then I will. If you act like a little fucking bitch, then I'm not going to say shit because I know exactly what you're doing and that makes me not do it.
But then you have to think about how your train of thinking is. Is your
My
train
train
of
of-
thinking right when it comes to me, or is it not right when it comes to me?
Because I'm not
And
giving
is
you.
I have to do the same thing too. My train of thinking is not right when it comes to you because you tell me different things. So I do whatever makes you happy.
Do what makes you happy. And then if it makes me happy, then it's all good.
What makes me happy is making you happy. That's what makes me happy.
Well,
If you're not happy, then obviously I'm doing something wrong. That's why I like hints from you. So that way I know exactly which way you want the road to go, so you'll be happy.
okay, there's a difference.
If I don't make you happy, I'm not doing my job.
Right. There's a difference by letting someone know about you and they can pick up certain clues about what you like and things like that. But when you say, "Do you love me? Do you love me? Tell me you love me. Do you like my cock?" That's desperate. That's complete and total desperation.
I am better off just as.
Hey, some jealous basement dweller. How are you?
I can say nothing and shut my mouth and let you do what you want. In other words,
Right. Right. Hashtag Lorne logic.
I saw you sneaking.
That's what we're talking about. Come on, say it with me. Hashtag Lorne logic.
Hashtag Lorne logic. I'm better off again just shutting my mouth.
Exactly. Do you do this to Emma?
Huh?
Do you do this to Emma? Do you talk to her the same way?
Yeah, exactly, Pee-wee. Just give it up. Yeah, exactly. Literally, if you really think about it, no one really does besides Roy. I would say, honestly, and that's about it. No one else does.
Do you beg her to tell you how great you are?
Emma is not my woman.
No, but still, do you?
Emma's my friend, not my woman.
I understand that, but
No, I don't do the stuff to Emma.
okay, then treat me the same way.
It's not treat you the same way.
Yeah. Treat me like a person.
You and I are completely different than what me and Emma are.
Treat me like a person. Don't beg me. That's so sad. And quite frankly,
I treat you.
It makes
I
me
treat
laugh.
you like a person.
I laugh at you.
I don't like that you laugh at me. That doesn't
Well, I
make
do.
me happy. Well, and what fucking sucks is I gotta keep my smart ass remarks to myself.
What do you mean? What smart ass remarks?
Any smart ass remarks that I come up with, I have to keep them to myself. Anything I come up
Well, yell at me. Yell at me. Why don't you? SJB dweller.
with.
Like what?
Doesn't matter. Anything I come up with, I have to keep it to myself. So otherwise,
Why?
you get offended, and then you lash out at me.
I don't lash out at you. I'm perfectly reasonable.
I'm good. I'm hanging out with you freaks tonight and really sore from kickboxing. It was a good workout.
The only thing I know is that I love you and all I care
Boots and hoes.
about making you happy.
Okay, so if you want to make
But
me
I also
happy,
want you to know, I'm not going to completely let go of the person that I am. So there's some things that you're going to have to let go of yourself.
Are you still talking or are you done?
Oh, I'm done.
Oh, okay.
Compromise is a bitch.
Holy
You're a
shit,
bitch.
Lord, shut the fuck up for once.
I want you to sing.
Did you just call me a bitch?
Yeah.
Oh, God. I love you. Oh, that's funny shit.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, but I'm your bitch, though.
Yes, sir. I kickbox.
Hmm.
Just be careful of how much you treat me like a bitch.
You like it.
No, I love you, and that's the only reason I bow down to some of the crap that you hand me.
Okay, sing to me.
Huh?
I said, okay, sing to me. Sing like,
Thank you.
I don't know. No, I said sing to me. Sing like
Oh,
I'm a little teapot. Do you know that one?
I don't know a little teapot. A little teapot, short and stout. You saw a fucking mouse and you ran the fuck out. How's that?
It was
Oh,
horrible. You ruined
okay.
it.
I'm gonna sing you a country song.
Oh, I fucking hate those songs. So
I
boring.
know it. I know it.
So boring. Then don't sing it then.
Yeah, it compromise stocks, doesn't it?
No, I'm telling you, I fucking hate country music.
And yeah, then
Look
he
into my
proceeds.
eyes, you will see
Oh my God.
what you.
Yes, sir, Pee Wee. I love UFC. If you can't tell, I have my boy right behind me, Nate Diaz.
Mean to me, search your heart, search your soul. When you find me there, you'll search no more.
Yeah, he's actually singing a country song after Tiffany just went over it with him that she physically hates country music. And this is what we get.
Don't tell me it's not worth trying for. You can't tell me it's not worth dying for. You know it's true. Everything I do it for you. Look into my heart.
Dude, that Pieta that just won the middleweight title, he's legit. He's a fucking beast.
You will find nothing.
I can't wait for that Volkanovski and Islam Makachev fight next month.
Left to hide. Take me as
Yeah, I'll start blasting too, SJB.
I am. Take my life. I will give it all. I would sacrifice. Don't tell me it's not worth dying for. I can't help it. There's nothing I want more. No, it's true. Everything I do it for you. There's no love like your love, and no other could give more love. There's no way unless you're there all the time, all the way.
Listen to Lord belt this thing.
Yeah. Can't hit that note on me right now. You know it's true. Can't hit that note on me.
It still goes for round two.
Yeah. Can't hit that note on me right now. You know it's true. Everything I do it for you. I know that song was a little short.
I know it was really fucked up, Anthony, back then. It was like I used to do the same thing, play a lot of video games, and then it was like called the nerd. You're always the nerd, or yeah, and then like now, like how you said it. So you just have to compromise.
You want to do more?
Yes.
One other song?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. Baby, you're all that I want. When you're lying here in my arms, I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven. Loving is all that I need, and I find it there in your heart.
I feel like Stewie in the one episode of Family Guy to where he just pulls out a pistol, pulls out a revolver, and then turns it around and puts the revolver in his mouth and pulls the trigger. I think after, oh yeah, because Peter was singing the bird is a word song. So yeah, that's what I want to do whenever Lorne starts singing.
It isn't too hard to see we're in heaven. Oh, once in your life you find someone who will turn your world around, bring you up when you're feeling down. Yeah, nothing can change what you mean to me. Oh, there's lots that I can say. Just hold me now.
Lord.
Our love will light the way. And baby, you're all that I want. When you're lying here in my arms, I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven. Loving is all that I need, and I find it there in your heart. It isn't too hard to believe we're in heaven. Heaven! Whoa! Okay, you get some high notes, I think.
Let's scratch our hair. Let's scratch our.
Yeah. Let me hear you.
Oh, yeah. What is that?
Okay, you get some high notes, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me hear you. I want to fuck you right now. Oh, God, why can't you be here with me? I'm trying to think of another song for you so you can go until you come. God, I fucking want you here with me. Oh, let me think of another song. Trying to think of that Glenn Medeiros song. Hang on, baby, I'm coming.
This is like playing tennis.
Oh, yeah. Come on, baby. Beat that pussy.
They're playing tennis.
That's my girl. Beat that pussy. My cock slamming into it.
My cock slamming into
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, man. Oh, my God, that should be my fucking cock. That should be my cock fucking slamming into you right now. That should be my cock fucking banging so hard against your pussy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, God, I want to fuck you so hard. Oh, come on, bitch. Come for me, baby. Come for me. Think about my balls smacking up against you.
Yeah, Anthony, you're always welcome in the Majestic Falkor stream hallway.
Think about my curved dick inside of you. My thick curved dick. Banging inside of you. Think about my balls and them smacking up against your pussy. Come for me, baby. Come for me, baby. Think about my cock inside you.
This is a dictatorship, Anthony.
I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. Okay.
Pete. Oh, okay, that's what it is.
Did you come?
Yes.
Were you doing that slurping sound too?
I do. I was just fucking with you, Anthony.
I was doing all kinds of sounds.
Huh?
I was doing all kinds of sounds.
Oh, I know, but I like at the same time I heard slurping sounds. Like, Jesus Christ, fucking slurping.
I was pretending like Emma was here too. So I was slurping on her.
I wish you were here with me.
Yeah.
But I could slurp you.
Right.
You'll be
First
here.
I want to slurp you guys.
week of August, we're going to have a threesome with Emma.
No, we're not, because Dan's going to be here, and Dan and Emma are going to be with Dan and Emma, and you and me are going to be with you and me.
And
we're
Emma,
not
too.
Disrespect Dan like that. And no,
Well,
we're
Dan
not
can
going
be there.
No, Jesus Christ. Don't you want just me yet?
Yeah, but I love it when Emma's there, too.
Well, if Dan and Emma don't work out, then me and you will do a threesome with Emma.
Oh, so now we have to wait for Dan to be out of the picture? Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah. All guys out of every fucking picture in Lauren's
What we
eyes.
have to do is throw a little
You have to have respect for
Twinkie
people.
ass in front of him, and he'll go for that.
Lauren, you didn't show no respect for anyone,
I don't
so
want you
fuck off.
walking your ass in front of them.
No, Twinkie ass. You know what a twink is?
Yeah, well, a twink, a flock, a fucking twitch. I don't want you doing that in front of Dan.
No, do you know what a twink is? You obviously don't.
I know what a Twinkie is.
No, a twink is a gay man, like a gay boy. You know, really
Yeah,
good looking.
I'm not twinking my ass for any guy.
No, you are definitely not a twink.
No, amen to that. I don't want you twinking your ass for him either.
Okay, you still don't know what it is. Okay.
Well, I know a gay guy twinking his ass for another
Lauren needs a twink.
guy.
No. A twink is a good-looking gay guy, like a really good-looking young gay guy. Super.
So we gotta find Dan. We're gonna find Dan a gay guy to spend the night with. While me and you have fucking threesome with Emma.
Yeah.
Come on now. That's not going to happen. Give it time. Me and you need to spend time with me and you first.
Hey, sad face.
Well, yeah, I know. We're
And
going to
let
get to
Dan and
that.
Emma have their own time.
Yeah, I know.
And
We'll
then,
get to that. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
Blah,
get
blah,
to
blah,
that.
blah. Yeah, we'll get to that.
Yeah, we'll get to that. Let's concentrate on me and you first.
Well, they're going to be there too.
Yeah, but they'll be in a different room.
Can we still
Let's
listen
get to
in?
me and you
Can we
first.
hear them?
Let's get to me and you first. We'll get to a threesome with Emma when it comes time. I don't want to freak Dan out for Emma because she really does love them.
Of course she does.
So when it comes time, Emma will still have a threesome with me and you. It's just she won't be able to tell Dan.
What? We're not going to have them lie.
Huh?
We're not going to have them lie. That would be horrible.
No, but we also can't help what happens with her and Dan. We can't slow her and Dan from falling in love with each other and wanting to be together.
That's not going to, having a threesome isn't going to do that.
Baby, you can't force somebody into having a threesome.
No.
You can't help the way she feels about Dan.
He can be there too. And then when you can come, you can put it in Dan's butt.
That would be a foursome.
Right. We can have a foursome.
You know how I feel about guys even seeing me naked.
Oh, you've done it before. You like it.
No, I don't like it.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
It's just a guy.
No, I don't.
It's just another
it's just
guy.
a guy, but that doesn't mean that I like it.
He'll jerk you off. You like that.
No guy will touch my dick. Period. And no guy ever will touch my dick. What's this about your tattoo coming off?
What about it? Does Emma tell you everything? Like what?
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck?
Well, yeah. She's my best friend, and she's your best friend.
So? I never said she was my best friend. You said that.
Yeah, but she is. It's kind of obvious.
What do you mean it's obvious?
It's obvious because you confide in her just as much as I do.
You guys just talk about me.
You two just talk about me.
I talk about what's going on with me to her, and then she goes and tells you. That's why I knew if I didn't text you today, you were going to cry about it. But if I text her, she's going to tell you that I've been texting her all day. Here comes Lorne, fucking out blazing.
Yeah, but you should have fucking texted me anyway.
No.
That shit you should have told me anyway.
What do you mean? Tell you what?
Why wouldn't you want to tell me that stuff?
What, that my tattoo is all crusty and disgusting? It got all infected? Maybe I don't want to tell you. I don't have to tell you everything.
Well, I mean, it's kind of stuff that I would like to know because it involves you.
I think you're just annoyed that you're not getting attention, and then you act like a little sissy Mary bitch.
No, it's close enough.
That's exactly what it is.
That I want to share with you. You're not sharing with me. You're sharing it with Emma.
It's a crusty tattoo. It's a crusty tattoo. She knows about tattoos. She has spiders all over her. She's a spider whore.
I know. I hate fucking spiders.
Yeah, she has tattoos.
I know. She sent me pictures of some of She sent me some pictures of some of her fucking tattoos. She said, and I told her I said I hate fucking spiders. I think they're fucking gross. She's known about it for a long time. Spiders almost ever since I first met her.
Right.
Staying spiders, they're disgusting.
What about the roaches that are probably crawling around your floor?
They're not crawling around my floor.
You just
I don't like roaches either. I don't like bugs. They're fucking gross.
I bet you they love your trailer, though.
They don't love my trailer. They wind up dead. What do you mean you bet they're crawling all around my fucking trailer?
You know they are.
You must think that I really live in a fucking slum place, huh?
Yeah. Exactly.
Well, the place I live in isn't the greatest in the world, obviously, but the difference is that I can do something to fix it because I have the knowledge of how to fix it.
So,
I
you
am,
pushy.
but I also have
Lord, you
other
pushy.
things that take priority over me fixing this place.
Like
But
what?
I'm fixing it and taking care of that other shit at the same time. Oh, Jesus.
Lorne is a
I love
giant
you.
cockroach.
I didn't know that was coming. I love you. Alrighty then.
Man, it stinks so bad in here. Oh my god.
Gee, I wonder why. Must be the air conditioner has a faulty valve.
Yeah, something like that.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Goddamn assholes can't even take care of their air conditioning. What the fuck is wrong with that place?
Yeah, clearly
I don't care
you
how
jerked off.
I
And
don't.
do your
I do
load
not
when
care.
I was saying that
I
it
do
was
not care
weird.
how anybody feels about
You
putting
send
glitter
me
on my dick
dick
or
pics
whatever.
constantly. Don't you care about that?
If you don't like me not putting glitter on my dick, then you're not gonna want anything to do
I
with me.
just asked you, you fucking little baby ass bitch. You're
I know.
such a bitch.
Yeah, well, go through
I
what
just
I went
asked
through.
you a fucking question. God, you're so fucking
Go through
stupid.
what I went through, and then you might fucking understand a little bit.
No, I would never go through with what you're going through, ever.
Yeah, well,
Because I'm not a dumb fucking bitch.
Start understanding what I fucking went through. And then
No.
you'll understand
How can I
why
understand
I'll
it?
do
It's
certain
so
things and why I
stupid.
won't do certain things.
Do you have spider powers that you have yet to reveal to us, Anthony? Are you like Spider-Man? We need to get down to the brass tacks here.
All you
Are you Spider-Man? And you just don't know it yet.
had to do was say no. All you had to do was say no. Instead, you go on this little baby ass bitch rant about how, oh, you have to understand how I feel.
You continuously fucking say that I'm a bitch just because I don't do a certain fucking thing. Well,
because you're acting like a bitch. That's why I'm calling you one.
I'm acting like a bitch.
Yeah.
Well, let me give you an update. Ramona asked me to do fucking certain things. Other people have asked me to do fucking certain things. And I did them. Wound up looking like a fucking asshole. Like a fucking moron.
Okay. So what does that have
Until
to do
we're
with
face to
me?
face, there are certain things I'm not going to fucking do. I've done more for you. I've done more for you than what I would ever have done for anyone else.
Okay, so how about if you calm your ass down?
I'm calming down. I need you to understand some of this weird ass shit that you asked me to do. It's not so easy for me to do.
Okay, so then don't do it. I don't fucking care. I was just asking.
Okay, and I don't need you to be mad at me because of it.
Lauren, I really don't care that much. I was just asking you a question. Okay, I thought that it was funny. I apologize.
Well, it will be funny, and after we meet, it will be funny. Then I don't have no problem at all doing anything for you.
You're so sensitive.
I am, because look at my fucking name on the internet. You see that shit on there?
You destroyed your life on the
The
internet,
shit
Lauren.
affects me. I don't want people thinking about me like that.
They already do, Lorne.
You did it to yourself.
They already do, and the only one that can turn it around is me.
Yeah, so turn it around. I'm not posting shit on the internet. What the fuck?
So I know you're not.
You're acting like
And
a little metrosexual.
I completely trust you. But the problem is I hate it when you ask me to do weird ass shit because I feel really uncomfortable with it until you and I are face to face.
Okay, so I get to see the same dick pics every day. Here it is, pointing a little bit to the left. Here it is, pointing a little bit to the right. I'm doing it at a different angle.
Doesn't Ramona have his asshole picture too?
Well, at least you get to see it. I don't get to see you.
When we're face to face, you'll get to see it. How about
Lauren's brown
that?
eye.
Okay, well, when we're face to face, you get to see my dick again because you keep complaining about seeing them. Same old pictures.
Yeah, it looks the same.
Yeah, well, at least you get to see me every day.
I was hoping that it was going to start looking bigger, but it's not.
Well,
Because clearly you're still a fat ass. That big floppy belly. Still hiding in there.
Sorry, I'm a disappointment to you.
Oh, it's okay.
Don't know why you want me if you.
I
don't know why
I
you want
don't.
me if I'm a disappointment.
I know, it's okay.
It's okay that I'm a disappointment.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, who the fuck takes a picture of their own fucking asshole to someone? There's like no call for it of sending your own asshole picture to someone. You have like, oh my god, only Lauren would do something like that, honestly.
So here you are doing the opposite of when you beg for compliments. You put something out there that's negative. You want me to say, no, Lorne, that's not what I mean.
What do you want me to say? That I love it when you fucking put me down? I don't.
You should kind of like
That's how we grew up different. You love it when you get put down. I don't love it when I get put down. I've put down enough in my life. I don't like being put down.
Well, there's some things that I can put down about you that are true.
I don't like the size
I'm
of my
just
dick.
pointing things out about yourself. Your dick is one.
You got 12-inch cock and mine's not 12-inch.
Your fat ass. Your big belly. Your bald ass head.
Well, I'm not fat, so I know I don't need to worry about that.
No, you are. You're definitely fat. I don't see those abs. I see
Going
one
bald?
ab.
Yep. Huh?
I see one ab. You're supposed to have multiple abs. I should be able to see your muscles, but I can't.
I have never had 6 abs.
Everyone has a six-pack, Lauren. You're just too stupid and too fat to realize that.
They're under there. They're covered with your fat.
No, let me give you. When I was 19, and I grew up working in the woods, and I sweat my fucking ass off.
So?
I
Everyone
worked
has
my
abs
fucking ass
under
off.
there. Everyone has muscle structure.
Yeah,
You
everybody
just
that
can't
does
see
not
it
eat.
because of your big flappy belly.
Everybody that does not eat. I use up energy when I fucking work, and I get
Not
fucking
enough.
hungry. I'm gonna fucking eat.
Not enough.
I am going to fucking eat.
Burn it up even
I am
more.
not gonna. If I'm
You're still
fucking hungry,
fat.
I'm gonna eat. I don't give a fuck. I'm
You
obviously
should.
not that fat.
You are that.
Hey, how you doing? I say he, and you say, "Aw."
Oh, I'm telling you. You would
I
never
say
make it
he.
out here
You
in
say,
show
"Aw."
business. That's probably why they never signed you in Nashville.
I am not trying to make it in show business.
You want to be a singer where you can do karaoke for the rest of your life?
I want to be a singer. It has nothing to do with what my stomach is.
It has to do with what you look like. People aren't going to want some disgusting, weird-looking guy. Nobody wants to.
He's a kegger
Looking
boy.
guy, and I already know that. It doesn't matter if I have my belly sticks out a little bit, which my belly doesn't even stick out.
What, you want to give people more things to laugh about?
People are gonna find their own shit to fucking laugh about.
Listen. You're not going to make it. I'm telling you that.
That's what cheer me on. Good way to show love.
You're like 50
Good way
years
to stick behind
old.
me.
You're a karaoke singer. That's not a country singer where somebody's going to be like, oh, I want to sign you. It's never happened. It didn't happen back when you were in Nashville. Didn't even happen.
You don't think that my voice is good enough to make it into country music?
No, I don't.
Wow.
Well, it's not. I'm being honest with you.
There's been very, very few people that have said that to me.
Well, they're not being honest.
Why?
Really? This was before the Sting.
Yeah. They all lied. You know, a lot of times it's kind of like, when a little kid draws a picture.
There's something wrong with you if
you're
you
like,
send
oh,
an
that's so
asshole
beautiful.
picture.
And you have no idea even what it is, but you just want them to feel good about themselves. You're not going to tell them that they draw like shit. They can't stay in the fucking lines. You're just going to go along with it. She'd be like, okay, I'm going to make somebody feel good. But there needs to be people in everyone's life to bring them back down to, to earth a little bit. Just be like, you know what? I'm really not going to be a country singer. I'm not going to be signed to a major label. I'm not going to go on tour. That's why those things happen, like 1 in a million. You get some extra special people who have extra special talent, and it just happens to work out. And then everyone else just kind of goes about their lives. Do you know how many people when their kids, do you know how many people when their kids say, I'm going to be a ballerina, I'm going to be a football star? And it doesn't happen because they're just not cut out for it.
So whenever I walk into a karaoke bar and I start singing and everybody just stops and listens, doesn't mean anything.
Well, yeah, you're at a karaoke bar. That's what people are there to do. It doesn't mean anything. You don't know what they're thinking in their head when they're stopping and staring at you. They could be like, okay, this guy comes in here and sings the same songs. Here he is again, taking his 20th turn.
Is this really the way you're going to stand beside me?
I'm not going to be unrealistic. Okay, I'm not going to be unrealistic. I'm telling you to get back to earth, go get yourself a job.
He really is this stupid. Oh my fucking god.
Concentrate on that. And don't have this hokey ass dream. That's never going to happen. You're almost dead. What do you have, 20, 30 years left? Come on, man.
Are you seriously fucking saying this shit to me? What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying to get you to be real. You can have singing as a hobby. Listen, you can have singing as a hobby. That's perfectly fine.
Wow.
But to have this as you're going to break out and be signed and have a tour and, be the next great country music star, it's just not going to happen.
This is really how you're going to stand beside me, by fucking putting me down.
I'm telling you the truth. You can't be a country singer and smoke 3 fucking packs a day. You don't even know what it's like to be a professional singer. You don't even know.
Get your fucking ass here
and what? Tell all this to your face?
Where there's nothing out in California either. There's nothing out in California that you can't do here. Everything out in California you can do here.
When did this turn around to me working? When did this turn around to me working? I'm talking about you singing.
Yeah, well, you're working out there, but you can do the same thing here.
Yeah, but you're talking about me coming there, and I'm talking to you about your singing and how it's a great hobby. I'm glad that you love it.
You want me to stop smoking? Come out here and help me.
I want you to be realistic. I want you to be realistic with this dream that you have.
I am
you're going to be a country
realistic.
Star. Right, so say it. I'm not a country music star. I'm not going to be one.
I'm not going to say I'm not going to be one.
You should.
Just because you don't like my singing doesn't mean that other people don't.
You have no stability in your life.
People stop to look at you because you belong in Ripley's, believe it or not. Agreed, SJB.
You don't even have a job.
You can sing it.
I'm saying you're not a country music star. That you're going to be found out, and then you're going to be signed to this label. You're going to have all these CDs and all these fans, and you're going to go out on tour. Come on.
You're saying that my singing sucks.
I'm saying it's the same. You're saying that you're wanting to be a country music star is the same thing as me saying I want to play center field for the Red Sox. It's unrealistic. It's just not.
Do you like my singing? Do you like my singing?
It's okay.
That's godlike delusion.
Karaoke singing.
It's okay.
Yeah. If you were so great, they would have found you in Nashville, but they didn't.
In a month?
You're just like.
She has a point.
You're just like all the
they would have
other
found me in a fucking month.
You're like all the other singers in
you
karaoke,
know,
Lorne.
You know what's funny about me being in Nashville and singing is when I went to Buffalo Saloon, right across the road from fucking Wild Horse Saloon, there's speakers outside. When I sang, people would stop and look in the window and listen to me sing because they had speakers outside the window so people could hear them.
They're probably like, what the fuck is that thing singing?
So what?
People could hear the people that were singing.
Yeah, they were
when
listening
I was singing,
to other
people would stop and listen.
You think
when
you're the only one?
When I started singing, everybody in the bar would stop and listen.
Who cares? You're singing at a karaoke bar. Maybe you were singing a song that they liked.
A producer gave me his card.
A producer.
Oh, okay,
That's
now
like,
you don't believe me.
That's like a photographer handing out a card and be like, hey, here's a card. Take some pictures of you. They're like a dime a dozen.
People with my voices are not diamond numbers. There's only one of me.
Yeah, I know there's one of you. But you're not a star. You're a karaoke singer.
I have something to give to the fucking world, and it certainly wasn't fucking To Catch a Predator.
That's what it ended up being.
That's certainly what you were here for, Lorne. On this earth, is to give us Lorneography.
Maybe that was meant to be.
That's how the world got to know you. That's how the world got to see the goofy fucking shit that you were up to.
Maybe country music wasn't my thing at the time.
It still isn't, though.
And if I stopped smoking,
it's still not
going
gonna
to be.
No.
That's because you. One reason of that is because I don't sing to you like I should sing to you, because I don't want to yell in your ear.
You don't have to yell in order to sing well.
No, but when I sing, I get into what I'm
be.
singing.
It's just not meant to be. It's fine that you have this hobby. And when you get your computer back, put out your videos of you singing. Do that. But that's it. That's all that it's going to be.
And what if it turns out to be more?
It's not going to be. Stop hanging your hat on that like this is going to happen. I'm waiting for my big break.
How do you know it's not going to be?
Well, I can't predict the future, Lorne, but I can be real about it. There's nothing special. There's no
Lorne, shut the fuck up with your coughing.
spark.
You don't. Yeah.
Hopefully you're dying right now. Choking on dick.
You don't think there's anything special about me singing?
No.
Then what do you see in my singing?
That you like to
do
do it because you like to do it.
So it's not that you like my voice.
Your voice is okay, but it's not. I wouldn't buy it.
So anybody's voice would do.
I'm telling you. I'm not talking about other people's voices. I'm talking about you. I wouldn't buy your singing because, like I said, it's something you would hear in a karaoke bar. Anybody can get up to an open mic.
But you also don't like country music.
No, I don't like country music. It doesn't matter. You haven't sang all country songs. You sang Bryan Adams.
I guess I really got to fucking stop smoking. It must have affected my voice.
It's not
Bryan
smoking.
Adams.
It's not smoking. Lorne, you're not going to be a country music star. Get real and put out your videos if you want to, but just understand that that's as far as it's going to go. You're not going to get signed to this big label. They're not going to call you back to Nashville. You're not going on tour with Tim McGraw.
With Tim McGraw?
However,
I don't even think fucking Tim McGraw is that good.
Who gives a shit? Who fucking cares? But you know what?
He's raging over Tim McGraw now.
Has a career, doesn't he? There's something
yeah,
special
he has
about
a career.
him. Yeah, he has a career.
He has the only reason he's got so much notoriety is because of Faith Hill. She's the one that's fucking good.
Okay, so she's good, but they both have careers.
I think a woman's fucking voice singing is so much better than a guy's anyway.
Okay, but so then you're saying that women's voices are better than yours?
Yeah, women that can fucking sing. It's like fucking Patty Loveless. She just fucking.
Okay, I don't know who that is. It doesn't matter. Emma can sing.
No.
I've heard her sing.
No, like fucking Patty Loveless and Faith Hill. Well, Shania Twain.
Yeah, but you're not like them either.
Well, LeAnn Rimes, that's another one. I know you know who LeAnn Rimes is.
Of course I do. But you're not even on that level. They have something special about them. They have the look.
Yeah.
They have the talent.
LeAnn Rimes does not have the look.
Listen.
LeAnn Rimes is not that pretty.
Neither do you.
She's got the voice.
Neither do you.
Her fucking voice is awesome.
And you don't have the voice and you don't have the look. You're
I
not
know, I'm
star
ugly.
quality. You're not star quality, Lorne.
I'm ugly.
Like, what the fuck, man?
I know I'm not as good looking as what's his name? James Fowler. I'm trying to make this a little bit funny because I'm tired of being serious.
Well, I'm trying to just let you know and you're going to laugh. You're going to say, I'm still going to make it someday. You'll see.
I have to laugh because when I think about James Fowler, he's so fucking ugly, it's unbelievable.
Okay.
Hey, MC Sleeves. What's up, homie?
I'm taking everything that you say very seriously because it makes me mad.
Well, don't get
it makes me want to
mad.
quit
Just,
smoking.
it's not about
I'm
smoking.
not mad at
It's
you.
not.
I'm not mad at you. I'm mad because I didn't impress you. So I'm mad at myself, and then I blame it all on the smoking.
That's not the
So
smoking.
I need to quit smoking. It's the smoking. I know it's the fucking smoking. Because I know what ranges I can hit. I know what notes I can hit. I know how I can move my voice.
You're not a professional.
I'm not a professional writer.
No, you're not a
When it comes
professional
to singing,
singer.
when it comes to singing, I can hit the fucking same notes, all of them, including Steve Perry.
How many times have you said, I can't hit that note? I can't hit that note.
So, that it's all because of smoking. I can't hit the fucking note because of smoking because I don't have the air and it affects my lungs.
You're not a professional singer. I don't know how many times I have to tell you that, but I will. I'll keep telling you.
When I was incarcerated, I wasn't smoking.
Yeah.
And I joined the band that was in there.
Okay.
And the guy was singing, Highway Run, that one. I can't remember the name of it.
Joining a prison band is like joining,
Yeah, but
something
the guy-
in
the guy-
school. Like anybody
Guy
can
encouraged me
join.
to hit the fucking notes that I didn't even know that I could hit, and I hit the fucking notes, the same notes that fucking Steve Perry hit.
Yeah, but you're not Steve
The whole
Perry.
band, the band played the fucking same notes, the same
Steve
way
Perry.
the Journey played them.
I bet you they didn't, because they're not Journey.
Yeah, they did.
Well, you don't even know what you're talking about.
Okay, well, encourage me to quit smoking.
It's not about smoking. I want to encourage you to be realistic.
I'm being realistic.
That's kind of, again, I bring it back to the whole baseball thing. If I was to say, you know what? If I just go out there and I work on my throw and I have a better throw, I'm going to have a chance. No, you listen. I'm going to have a chance at the Red Sox. Wouldn't you say, come on, you're not going to be a professional baseball player. That's ridiculous.
Listen, I'm going to marry you, and you are not going to be fucking poor. I am going to fucking make it in music one way or another.
You're not.
And
You're not going to make it. You're not going to
call
make
Emma
it.
and Estra? We'll call Emma.
Delusion of this guy. Thinking at 40 or 50 years old that he can make it as a fucking country singer is just is just asinine. Oh my god. I'm a fucking idiot.
No, I'm not bothering Emma.
There's a whole lot of people have a whole lot of different opinions on it.
You're not a professional singer. What the fuck? What the fuck?
I'm not a professional because of the fact that I'm not getting paid for it. Yeah.
No, you're not even professional quality. You're not even a wedding singer.
Okay, so, but if I wrote a pop song and sang that.
It would still suck. It would suck a big dick.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So now I get a challenge.
Okay.
Now I get a challenge to impress you on a pop song.
Okay, well, here's this.
Okay, you know that song, Making Love Out of Nothing at All?
I'm going to call Emma, okay?
Wait a minute, I want you to answer this question.
I'm glad that we have to have Emma to solve this dilemma right here.
I want you to answer this question. That song, Making Love Out of Nothing at All by Air Supply.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know the song?
Of course.
Okay, so if I sang that song and I impressed you, would you think differently?
No.
No? What song is it going to take?
Okay, sing it right now then. Sing it right now. Sing it your best. Sing it your very best.
Sing it right now. Gee, you really picked a great time to do this.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, a professional would be able to just do it.
Well, I'll do my best right now. I'm gonna tell you. I'm telling you ahead of time.
I heard Lady Gaga
you know
on the
that's because
radio.
I'm smoking.
I heard her. She was doing an interview. It was 6:00 in the morning, and she came in. Lady Gaga. And she came in and she sang beautifully. Absolutely. She didn't come in and say, I can't hit the notes. She just came in.
Yeah, because she doesn't smoke.
Yeah, she does actually.
She doesn't smoke like I've smoked.
You don't know
I can
that. Do
guarantee
you know
that.
her?
I can guarantee that.
Whatever.
Because in order for her,
I'm a bullshit
no,
liar.
she cannot smoke. She cannot smoke very much.
Oh
I
my
know. 'cause I
God,
used to,
you're delusional.
Okay, you want me to make love out of nothing at all?
Just fucking sing whatever.
Don't yell at me. I'm sensitive.
Okay, go.
I know just how to whisper, and I know just how to cry. I know just when to face the truth, and then I know just when to lie. I can't do it right now. I'm too fucking self-conscious.
Boo, you're being booed off the stage.
All right, we're gonna change. This is my last call of the night, y'all. It's from Raptor Bacon's channel. Lorne Armstrong thinks he has fans.
Cause he don't want to fuck you, ugly bitch. Nah.
Well, if you were your mom's age, yeah, I would.
I don't have to tell anybody. Just like you said.
No, your mother said that.
No, you told me not to tell my mom.
Rhoda, do not be like your mother and make things up.
No, you told me that.
Well, Rhoda.
Why are you lying? What? Not to tell me what?
No, I did not, Rhoda. Don't make things up.
No, you did.
Smoking in the boardroom.
You told me not to tell us that my boobs were better. How much did Tony get of Betty's money?
Winnie, knock it off.
Shut up.
Yeah, just like fucking Betty. Betty was saying shit on there too. So next time I send Betty, I'm gonna send Betty $50 this week.
Good.
I'm gonna send her a letter too. I'm gonna tell her if I hear any more about her saying any more stupid shit about me, then she can consider herself paid in full with the entertainment that she gets off of me. Gotten off me for years.
You stole a bunch of money from her, and she has a negative opinion about you and is expressing it. She doesn't need and deserve to be punished.
I don't give a fuck. I don't need her to get online and fucking say a bunch of stupid shit about me.
Hi, honey. I love you.
I love you too.
Wednesday night we have to pretend like we're breaking up.
Okay.
Wait, we have to do that on Yahoo.
Okay.
Okay?
Hi,
Hi,
how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Oh, I'm alright.
What's the matter?
I'm reading all kinds of things to me, and it's just a lot more than what I ever expected.
What do you mean?
Huh?
What do you mean?
That's really funny, actually, for that
All
bumper
these
sticker.
celebrities paying
Tailgating
attention
is
to me.
small dick behavior.
I never expected all that.
Well, you sound sad about it.
It just makes me nervous.
What do you mean? About what?
I don't know. It's just, I don't know, scared of the attention, I guess. Just really makes me nervous.
Well, what are you nervous about, though?
Sylvester Stallone wanted to do a project with me. Shania Twain wanted to use my
Yeah, George Glasgow will listen to that tomorrow.
story to write a song. Fayetteville, seeing that everybody is rooting for me in Nashville. Just a lot.
Yeah. You don't have to do any of these things, you know.
And then I also plan on catching up on a lot of the Blue Boy um uh calls that have been getting released.
Oh, I know. I'd love to do a project with Sylvester Stallone. I idolized him so
Okay.
long.
Yeah. So I mean, if that's the one thing that you want to do, if you only pick one thing, you know, then that's cool.
Well, I wouldn't care if Shania Twain wrote a song about it either. It's just, you know, it's all so fast.
Yeah.
It makes me nervous.
Well, that's usually how things happen. You know, once something is trending, it'll get one person's attention, and all celebrities know each other.
I was on the phone with them earlier when I was trying to get done work. I couldn't help but cry.
Why did you cry?
Just reading the chat and just everything. It bothers me.
Yeah, that's what I meant, Allison, the Casey calls.
That chat bothers me so much.
Sorry, I'm tired.
I know that the chat bothers you, but it bothers everybody. It happened, and it can't be ignored anymore.
Shit came from my mouth, and that's just like, I fucking read it.
I know it's embarrassing.
I would love to see Lorne try to run up the stairs with Sly for Rocky. He would do exactly that. He would be like, oh,
Because you're having to say it
oh,
to me and to Emma, and you're saying it in front of everyone else. You're not doing it in the privacy of your apartment. You're not doing it in secret to someone who's not going to know any better, or, you know, who's not turning off her computer and walking away.
I almost wish now that we would have waited to put it online, did the whole thing first.
Why is that?
Huh?
Why is that? It's not going to stop you from continuing.
Well, no, I know, but I mean, at least when I didn't have this attention. Like I said, Roscoe, what are you doing in there? Get out here. Under the table. I don't know what the hell you're doing.
Probably chasing a roach or something.
I've never seen him get under that part of the table before. I think he's just trying to get my attention. And sorry.
So, I mean, they're just making comments. You haven't had any agents contact you, because that's how it would go. They're not going to, you know, set this up themselves, I would imagine. I think that, you know, there's going to be a lot of people who would have to kind of put things together, and I don't think it's just going to happen overnight just because they made a comment on your video. They could have already forgotten about it. Who knows?
Well, I told them that she'd have to let them know that they'd have to contact me through her.
Okay, yeah, that would be a good idea.
Because she's got, I guess, my email.
Oh,
my email she set up for me from before.
My
or
bad,
something.
Wes. I should have.
I guess
Yeah, that's my fault. I should have told you, Wes. Yeah, I need a. I should have. We need to get it together sometime. Hopefully.
her email is on. Roscoe, what the hell are you doing? My God, dude. Like burying his nose right under my crotch.
Ew.
He does that with everyone.
Well,
I
dogs
don't know where you get that
like to
from.
eat poop, so.
Probably smell like shit.
Well, Winnie would love him. Winnie would love him.
Yeah.
He's just loving. He's a very loving dog.
Okay, so don't yell at him like that.
I know. He just.
I know.
Every time
Oh my God.
Every time I pet him, it's like I get a handful of hair.
Well, maybe he needs a
off
bath because he has an undercoat that's coming out.
Yeah, he does need a bath, but I can't get to him until Sunday. They can hook the hose up and this whole handful of hair right there.
Why don't you bring him to like a grooming place?
Because I brush him all the time.
Yes, sir, Wes.
I don't have a lot of money right now.
I know that you don't. I'm just saying that if you wanted to get him a really good bath and a comb out, then they're going to be able to do it right and they're going to know how to do it. It's probably going to be like $30.
Yeah, well, I know somebody that's starting a grooming business. Maybe she ought to come up and do that for me.
No, she's not going to do that.
God damn, I fucking hate it. Oh my god, I hate it how he treats his dogs.
I do if you watch out on me.
Anyway, so don't worry about what celebrities are saying right now. It could end up being a really, really great.
This is like one of my favorites because like this shows you like how completely fucking dumb this motherfucker is.
Thing for you. Did you know what Kim Kardashian's doing?
No.
She's getting people out of prison.
Well, I know.
Okay,
But,
so
yeah, Lord,
I mean,
you're a big enough celebrity.
Remember what me and you talked about the other day? I don't think I should be off
for all the wrong reasons
because
no, you can't be off. Yeah, you
that.
can absolutely. You cannot be off the registry.
Oh.
You need to be monitored forever.
I'm telling you, prison.
So it's
prison. He just needs to stay in prison for the fucking final time. He just needs to stay in prison for the rest of his fucking life. That's the only way that he can ever get better.
It's not a matter of that. I'm not saying that.
So then he won't stalk any women. And he won't go after any more children. And he won't drive drunk anymore. And yeah, that's the best way. I'm telling you. It's like the only way.
There should be this campaign to get you off the registry or off of probation, any of that. None of that should happen.
Well, probation is the one thing that I do want to be off of.
No, because you don't even know how to do that. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
I'm being honest.
What was the lie detector test that you took recently?
That's the first one that I failed. That was because of the alcohol.
That is not the first time you actually failed.
Yeah,
you happened to pass, but you would have failed every single one, Lorne.
That's the call. They were like,
don't give me that.
Flood everyone down.
They never asked me about drinking before.
Oh, okay.
But
did they ask you about phone sex? Did they ask you about sending naked pictures? Is any of that good? Does that follow the terms of your probation?
I don't think they asked me about that. I don't think.
Okay, well, whatever. The point is that the terms of your probation have to be followed in order for you to be successful. And if you're not able to do that, you don't deserve to be off of it.
I've got you. It keeps me straight anyway.
Not really. You go off and you're going to do whatever you want. And I'm not going to follow you around forever. That's ridiculous.
I know. I'm open for more someday.
Okay, but the point is that you have to be able to stand on your own 2 feet, and you have to be able to monitor your own behavior.
Yes, I do have Discord, Allison.
And be a good person instead of needing someone to tell you what to do all the time.
I know.
So they've never asked you about alcohol before this test?
No.
Why do you think they asked you about that?
I don't know. I think.
No, I'm just really high.
Because people had called before about me drinking and saying that I was
really stoned.
That I was drunk at my house right then, and they said the cops, and the cops came and I weren't drunk. they had so many calls of me being drunk, and some of it was because Roy was here. They had so many calls from the church to call about me being drunk that's when they started asking me questions.
Okay.
So that's that.
Do the questions change every single time?
Yep.
That's probably just to make sure that you're not practicing.
Yeah.
I would imagine.
Oh my God.
Did they ever ask you about phone sex and sending explicit photos of yourself or receiving them?
No.
They've never asked you about that?
No.
That's interesting. Okay. I'm just really curious. I've never taken a test like that before, so I wasn't sure like what they would be asking you.
I can't remember exactly what they asked me now. I've taken 3 of them, I think. I think this was the 3rd one, I think.
Okay.
The 4th one. Might have been the 4th one. It's the first one. Would be
Hi, Nuggies.
this one. With the other provider that I was with before, I think I had 2 or 3 there.
Okay. Gotcha.
But I really do want to get back to the person that I used to be a long time ago.
Well, hopefully even a better version, because it sounds to me like the person back then was damaged too. I mean, it led you to what you became.
But I was damaged back
By God, it sting.
then. I know what.
Okay.
You know, but I didn't have anybody that I could say anything to because, what my family would think. And,
Well, I think now's a really good time for you to really evaluate those things in your life that you want to change and the reasons why you're wanting to change them. And it's not about making someone happy or doing it to get praise from me or to make me proud. That can't be the primary reason. The primary reason is because you don't want to do it.
Well, I want to live a good life. It's what I want to live.
Okay, so what does that mean to you?
It means straightening my ass out.
And what does that mean to you? The thing is, well, the thing that I will say that I think is going to go along with if you were to start making a list of things that you want to change is that in order for you to make these types of changes, you have to be specific about them. It's like when someone says, my goal in life is to be happy. They have to drill that down and be able to turn it into something that they can see or feel or, list out in specific actions that they can take in order to make themselves happy and not just have it this broad statement that has no action attached to it. So it's the same thing with you when you say, I want to live a good life. It needs to be more than that. It needs to be very specific. And that can include things that you're not going to do and things that you're going to do. If you don't do that, if you can't even take the time to do that, then you're going to be the same person that you are now in another 12 years.
No, I don't want to.
Good. So that's where your work comes in. You can't just sit back and talk about things in terms of it bothers me when I do that. I hate when I do that. And still keep engaging in the same behavior that you're saying that that bothers you.
I'm just so floored.
Because ultimately it doesn't really bother you all that much. That behavior hasn't become painful enough that it's pushing you in the direction to change yourself. So there's so many things that you're looking for in someone else to do for you that are absolutely impossible.
I rely on people too much.
You do. You rely on people way too much. You rely on them to give you happiness and support, but you also rely on them to be the reasons why you fall short in a lot of ways in your life. That's where the blame game comes in. It's because of my brothers. It's because of my mom. It's because people left me. It's because I didn't have friends growing up. They all abandoned me because I wouldn't play basketball. People weren't good workers, and so I had to abandon the job at Betty's home. So it becomes their problem too.
Well, I try to sort it out, and that's the only way that I know how to sort it out. Just try to figure out exactly what happened.
Well, yeah, but the issue is, Lorne, and I absolutely agree. I think that it takes a lot of self-reflection and a lot of time, you know, to really focus in on that and say, why did this happen? The thing is that when the answers come to you and you disregard them because it's not what you want the answer to be, and that it's not putting the blame on someone else, it's not something that was outside of your own control. Your response to that is to continue searching for the answer. And that's why you've come to this point 12 years later, when you're still asking yourself the same questions that are answered in the evidence that's available. Do you know what I'm saying?
I keep asking myself the same questions over and over, and I never get the answer.
Well, it's not that you're not getting the answers, that you're not accepting the answers that are there, because it's not filling something that you're looking for. Like, the blame is on someone else, and it's not your fault. You were powerless. Does that make sense? Do you think that's been your pattern?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
So I think about it, and it's like I know how to say the word no. I just haven't. I'm talking about this in class with Allie too. It's just trying to. I'm saying the word no. I guess it's just trying to figure out, you know, why is it that I have to say the word no to somebody that knows better than to do the things that they did? I mean, like my brother Ralph.
Mm-hmm.
All the screwing me that he did, he knew exactly what he was doing.
Mm-hmm.
And me idolizing him like I did all my life, how could he screw me like that?
Because you allowed it to happen. And I'm not one to point the finger at a victim of someone else. The responsibility comes in when it's a continued action that someone's taking. He's not, you know, it's not his responsibility that you idolized him growing up. That's really nice, but it's not his responsibility. That's not the reason for him to act the right way. His reasoning to act the right way should be because he also needs to not hurt people. And he needs to be a good guy too.
Yeah, well,
oh, really?
To tell him that would be something different.
I would love to tell him that.
Yeah, well, wouldn't matter what Ralph thinks about Ralph.
Okay.
Lori thinks about Lori.
Okay. So everyone...
Paul thinks about Paul. It's all they care about.
Okay.
No one cares
but
about
the
your
thing
Lord.
is that when you look at that and you have to say to yourself, was I really a true victim of his behavior? If he was screwing you over or whatever it was that was happening, when it keeps happening, I think that it comes on to you as well to say, am I going to allow this to happen to myself anymore? My life is worth so much more than this.
That's where the word no comes in.
Absolutely. Yeah. And again, it's not as far as like pointing at a victim of someone and saying that you're part of the problem. because that's not what it is. I'm saying that in the case, you know, when it comes to you interacting with people, you can see that there is a huge pattern that's there. And you have difficulty walking away from situations and people that are not good for you.
Well, like Tony.
Well, yeah, it could be like Tony. It can be like other people in your life too. But there's something about you that takes over that makes that drive that you have
Okay,
to connect with
I thought
them
I was
and
going
to
crazy
combat your loneliness that is
from
a
hearing a
lot
dog. I
stronger
wasn't sure if I was
than the
hearing it
negative
in
impact that
stream
they have in
or.
your life until after that's over.
Definitely get changed shit that I do because
Jesus
I don't
Christ,
want to
I'm
live like
high.
I did before. I don't want to live like I have done. I want a much better life. I want to be a lot happier.
Okay. So again, define what makes you happier. What is that going to be? That's the type of stuff that you want to write down.
Okay.
And we can go over that. I would be happy to.
You make me happy.
Okay. And there's
You're
going to be
actually the first one that I've ever told anybody that I'd take over Olivia Newton-John. Emma asked me that earlier.
She asked you what?
She asked me if I was giving you a hug and Olivia Newton-John was there. But she asked me if Olivia Newton-John was bending over if I thought. I said, Emma, I'd have to look. It doesn't mean I'm doing anything wrong.
Right.
She said, I think she said, would you take Debbie over Olivia Newton-John? I said, yeah, in a heartbeat.
Well, awesome.
Yeah. You're totally awesome.
Thank you. But I'm hoping that the list is going to be a lot longer with things that are within your own life about yourself.
Stop smoking. Make me really happy.
Okay, so that can be part of your list, and then
That won't ever happen.
coming up with ways in order to do that. Who's that barking?
It's Roscoe.
What is he barking at?
Probably barking at deer. He's looking out towards the woods, so he's probably barking at deer. There's about 4 or 5 of them that go across there every morning and every night.
Oh, okay.
And he's actually a doorbell or a deer bell for my neighbors. He said
I guess so.
Whenever Roscoe starts barking like that, it's about 10 minutes later, deer come walking across the field.
Oh, okay.
Back of their house.
I gotcha.
At least I've tried to quit smoking. That hasn't worked so far.
Okay.
I don't want to try can't take a drug. I don't want to try that because they said that depression and stuff like that can come along with that. But I know I can do it.
Mhm.
It's just hard in the truck. It's hard.
Yeah, it's a habit. It's just like any habit that's been ingrained. It's going to be difficult to break because as soon as the high of having the cigarette goes away and you're getting triggered to engage in that, whether it's getting in your truck or waking up in the morning or you've finished eating, something like that. When those things come up and you're not able to smoke, that's when you're going to start to really miss smoking.
Yeah.
So if you think about all the times that you told yourself or me or anyone else that you're going to quit smoking, what was happening at the time?
Well,
I mean, what were you physically doing at the time when you said, I'm going to quit smoking?
Oh, I think I come home.
Well, the answer is that you were smoking.
Yeah.
So if you're holding a cigarette and saying, this is my last one, it's very easy to say that because you're smoking at the time. So you're not going to have that trigger happen and not have the response of having a cigarette that hasn't happened yet. So you're not going to feel that discomfort. It's going to be very comfortable at that moment because you're able to have the smoking.
I think a lot of the times was when I get drunk because I would chain smoke, and my chest would feel so heavy that I could go hours without a cigarette because it was already so hard to breathe. By smoking another one, it hurt.
Yeah.
So that made it easy to say it then, but then whenever I get, breath back in me again, all that smoke out of me,
Yeah,
I'd get the craving.
exactly. And then what do you do with the craving?
Cure it with a cigarette.
Absolutely. Yeah. So if you want to stop smoking, you would say, I'm stopping smoking now. I'm not going to have another one. That's it. And then you work on, what am I going to do now? You have to replace it with something.
But the hard part is when I'm in the truck.
Right. It's a habit.
It's not much I can replace it with in the truck.
Somebody tranquil.
Well, you can sing.
Oh, I do that anyway.
Yeah, but you can do that without smoking.
Yeah, but I don't have anything to do with my fingers.
Okay, you're just
My
making
hands.
excuses right now.
Well, no, I'm telling you, that's part of the thing. 'Cause even after I sing a song, if I don't know the next song that comes on or something, then I'll light a cigarette up and I've got something to do with my hand.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, you can hold on to the steering wheel. How about that?
I do that with my other hand.
Or you can click a pen or something, or do something. I had a teacher in school who quit smoking. She was a very heavy smoker, and she took up chewing gum. She chewed gum all the time. She was like, I have to do it because I had to get rid of that. So I had to take over something else, and this isn't as bad. So I'm going to do that.
I tried to quit smoking once, but with candy. I suck it on candy.
Okay.
This is, you're going to get a good laugh out of this one. Our place still laughs about it today. But the place where Clark's Milk, where I used to work for, well, I go to it's the biggest farm in Maine. We used to get milk from there.
Okay.
The dad, Butch Clark, he died.
Okay, so what's with the candy?
Okay, well...
Fucking killing me over here.
Sorry. I decided to quit smoking. So I figured I'd use candy. But I didn't want all that sugar.
Okay.
So I decided to use sugar-free candy.
Mm-hmm.
And I went over and told Bush that when I got my load of milk. And he just smiled and he didn't say anything. Well,
you shit your pants.
From Canaan all the way down to fucking Portland, I ate that whole bag of sugar-free butterscotch candy, not realizing that it was like a laxative.
Oh, wow.
So
did you shit your pants?
I came damn close. I was so close.
Wow.
I was squeezing my butt cheeks, and I was holding my ass, and I was walking really funny.
Oh my god!
Boy.
I could only just picture Lauren how that would have happened if I saw that in real
Remember
life.
Jim Carrey in Dumb and Dumber?
Yeah.
There you go. That was about the outcome.
That sucks. Well.
Oh God.
Yeah,
I'll
maybe.
never do that again.
Yeah, maybe you can find something else that'll help you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't ever use sugar-free candy like that.
All right. Good. Good. It's not good for your decayed teeth either. Nothing. Do you want me to call Emma?
Well, I'm not ready to read yet.
Oh, you're not? Okay.
No, I still gotta eat. I haven't eaten yet.
Oh, well, she did say that she's going to be going somewhere tonight, so do you think we can read? Oh, yeah. I don't know if you can.
Give me like 20 minutes. Would that be okay?
Let me just text her really quick. Hang on. All right, go ahead. She said yeah, she said she can wait. Okay. All right, then we will give you a call in probably like a half hour or something like that, okay? Whenever she gets back, she'll let me know.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Her now.
Alright, y'all, that's it for the night. I love you all. Thank you for stopping by. I will be on tomorrow afternoon. Hopefully at noon, around 12. I'll try to make it by 12. If not, I'll try to for sure be on by 1. But I'll let you guys know. Keep it posted. Anyway, subscribe. I'm almost at 50 subscribers. And when I get to 50, I'm gonna do like a crazy fucking stream that you guys don't want to miss. I might do like a 24-hour stream and getting like completely fucking trashed on stream or something. I don't know. We'll see. We haven't gotten there. We're like very fucking close. So, anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'm going to bed. Love you guys. Peace.
Next up, Chicago.
Such a long train ride. Such a long, lonely ride back home.
Now I know only I can stop the rain.
It's not that we gotta do what we do, it's what we know. So to me it ain't nothing but being true. But
now I know only I can stop the rain.
it doesn't have to be the way it is. You say it is just because for the past 20 years every day it is.
Now I know only I can stop the rain.
I wanna be able to walk out my front door without worrying about coming in conflict with the law. Cause
now I know only I can stop the rain.
if I follow him, they'll follow me. And I'll speak life into the word that you can see. Cause
now I know only I can stop the rain.
we get away with everyday shit, but everyday shit catches up to you. When it does, you can't say shit.
Now I know only I can stop the rain.
If I don't, you will, but I won't, you still. What makes us feel like we got to kill? When
now I know only I can stop the rain.
how many more lives must we lose? How many more times must we choose to trust these fools?
Now I know only I can stop the rain.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I gave it to you straight, don't mix it. Twist it up on some slick shit.
Now I know only I can stop
I don't have to talk to it anymore. I don't have to walk to it anymore. I'm out the door. Now I know only I can stop the rain. I wanna find peace with the Lord. I don't wanna find a peace with the sword. I can't afford to. Now I know only I can stop the rain. When every day of my life is a constant fight between wrong and right.